myself and I.
That was the base inventory.
Really shitty.
Yeah.
I will take one axe with me.
Hello.
Hello, Heaven. Basically, apparently everyone's going to go search out a massive stone tower that Daphne found while scouting. Except for Lux, apparently.
I am going to continue to sleep until until
Yeah.
I have normal HP.
And since you're still sick, remember to expend 2 lots of food and 2 lots of water.
Oh, that's right. I'm no longer sick. Let's go.
Hi, Mithra.
Hello, sorry I disconnected before.
It's okay. So basically, what the group is doing now, Daphne came back from doing scouting, and she said specifically that she's west of the base. There's a large stone tower. Looks ancient, however, is in remarkably good condition.
Ooh, I want to go there.
Sweet.
Yay, looting.
Yes.
Road trip.
Yeah,
H
that's
tower, definitely.
Hmm.
So, Bo, Haven,
Yeah.
Kerbo, Reza, Mithra, and Levata, you guys all group together and start heading west to the stone tower. And we'll just have DM controlled Daphne just sort of leading the way. It takes you guys maybe around 5 hours, and I'm going to get you guys to all roll perception checks for me, please.
okay.
Give me a second. I need to get my page up.
That is a
And
12.
Caribou
this
got an
one.
Bear with
This
me, I'm still
one.
pulling it up. Sorry, I'm hurrying.
Reggie got an 18.
13.
Come on, let me in. Let me in. You. I'm almost there. Rolling perception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does Vecna give me today? A
See,
22.
nothing.
Yeah. Someone
A
over here.
22. So, as the highest perception check, Mithra, I believe you would find the location very interesting that you guys have sort of walked into. So, you guys have walked into a bime. So, this is sort of like a vertical cave shaft. So you guys have just been walking along the forest, and it's slowly just been transforming into mesa. And you've come across this abime, this basically think of it sort of like a vertical cave.
Not another cave.
Oh,
Oh.
thank God. Get that
Is
bad.
there any like cables or anything going down it?
Cables or anything going down it. Uh,
Yeah.
Around this sort of cave, it looks like there's wires sort of bolted into the side and it sort of leads down. But Davica is currently saying that this is not the place where the stone tower is.
Why are we here?
Looks interesting.
You guys just found this on the way.
Is it is it wide
Corruption.
enough for me to fly down?
Uh, it gets so it's light quite a fair way down, maybe 120 feet down. But after that, it transfers into dim, then darkness.
Yeah, but is it like wide enough though for me to fly down?
Yeah, it's wide enough.
Okay. Could I grab a torch then and scout out what's down beneath?
Yeah, you're just using a regular torch.
Yeah, just regular torch.
Yeah, and you can light it up and just sort of get ready to hover down. Is anyone from the group saying anything before we go?
Um, I want to look around and make sure there's no traps along the way as we're going
Yeah,
through
give
this.
me an investigation check, please.
Can I help him look for traps?
Sure.
I also roll investigation then.
I got a
Um,
20.
yes. A 20, and
Hmm. I rolled
you
a
guys
17.
sort of start checking the sort of mesa area that you guys have wandered into. And no, you guys don't uncover any traps. It's like fairly barren here. A lot of sand, really, a few trees just sort of growing in. It's a very odd location, really.
Hmm.
But meanwhile, Havin, you sort of start sort of softly sinking down, and you come across what seems to be a mega cave system.
Ah. Oh, well, I don't think I've time to explore this. Is there anything that I could see that might catch my eye?
Um, what's your passive perception?
15.
15. I would say you would see it's just this little flash at the corner of your vision
Can I
down
go
one of those
investigate?
caves. Sure. And you start heading further down this cave. Roll initiative for me, please. Heaven.
Initiative?
Uh-oh.
Nobody else.
Wait.
That's a good sign.
What
For
what magic?
Good
What
luck.
what the club head does? There's something different.
A
While
death
this weapon is in your
confession
person, you have
sword.
advantage on initiative rolls. Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, then go with advantage.
19 and 21.
With a 21, what are you doing, Heaven?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just sort of flying over to investigate. What do I see?
Give me a perception check, please.
Taking the search action.
20?
With a 20, you notice a strange sort of cowering, sort of shadow-like creature. It's very hard to sort of see, and it is looking at you. Maybe hungrily, if anything. You can sort of see its eyes, and it's looking at you with intent.
That doesn't look too great. I'm gonna use my dash action to fly back to the thing and then
Yeah,
fly up. So that's a
and you
total of 100 feet of movement.
and you fly like right out of this agar. Well, Abime, sorry, agar is something completely different. And the rest of you just see him then like shoot up out of this cave as fast
Hey,
as he
what's
can go.
going on? I say
Giant
as
shadow
you're coming
monster.
over.
Giant shadow monster. Wouldn't recommend looking at. And I just sort
Giant.
of say, oh well, need to where that is going.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how big? With
Uh,
10 being massive and 1 being tiny.
um, DM.
While we're thinking, I'm casting Gift of Alacrity.
Was it a bit, how
Okay.
big would you say the thing was?
You couldn't exactly tell how big it was. You only really could see its
A 10
eyes.
to 10. It was massive, huge, gigantic.
Let's go have a look.
You go have fun.
Yeah, we should
Oh
like
yeah,
try
great
it.
idea. Let's
Let's be
approach the
friendly.
giant shadow monster.
1d8.
That's if you can get down the Abime, which is a
Okay,
massive
it's
vertical
better
jump.
than nothing. I'll add 2 to my initiative.
Okay.
Is this cave basically just a chimney? Like a long vertical tube?
Yeah, think of it like imagine a sinkhole, except it's a cave version of a sinkhole, and it's very deep.
Yeah, no. If we're going to explore that, we need like torches to establish a way to move up and down. We don't have that. We have a flying dude, and that's it.
I have
That'd be
8
something to
torches.
note. Anyone got a map? We should at least note this location down as something to investigate when we're better prepared.
No, I want to go look at the massive thing.
You guys don't have a map. You guys have not made a map yet.
Like 10
Does anyone here
torches.
know how to write?
Yes, yes.
I am not a chartographer.
I don't have to like write. I don't know how to like make a map. Like that's kind of
Who the
silly.
hell needs to learn how to write?
I'm a kobold. I know shiny things
Wait,
and stab things. That's about it.
Elves have dark vision, don't they?
Yeah, we have dark vision.
Do either of you
Hey,
think I could probably pull off a map if I tried? I mean, I could give it a shot. What do you think?
yes, do
Yeah,
it.
go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah?
It
You think
can't
I
be
pull it
that
off?
unreadable.
Okay. So I'm going to attempt to draw a map.
Yeah, go ahead, add a character as long as you've got something to draw with and something to write on
I
in
I
game.
have a I have a pen.
Yeah, then good luck with trying to make a map. Maybe get like some sort of painting program. I'd recommend ClearKey to
I
make a
I
map.
just have a I just have my little book and my
Yeah,
little pen. So
give it a go.
yeah, I'm gonna attempt it. So
Wait, flying dude, you should totally fly one of the kobolds down into the thing to see if they can see in the dark what the thing was. Yeah, by one of the kobolds, I mean me. I would like to go see what the giant thing was, and if it was friendly.
I'll hold Fluffy.
Fluffy is in no danger.
I will stay back myself.
Go take going back in the hole.
Yeah, let's go back in the hole and see if we can
Fluffy is
see
in lots of
creatures.
danger. Do not.
Yeah, I kind of value my life, so I'll stay.
It can't be mean. I mean, you just said it was massive. Was it unfriendly?
Shadow. Usually not friendly.
I mean, the DM did say it looked at him hungrily, so like, you know.
Feed it rations. Jeez.
Oh my god.
How many rations
Do
would we
you
have
just
to
want to
eat?
make everything your pet?
Little
Is a
bit.
Pokemon
Minus the 20
Master.
on animal handling.
And no one
Pokemon
will try to
Master.
eat it.
Oh, I will try to eat it. I will do
Oh
that.
yeah, people will try to eat it.
Doesn't mean they will succeed, however.
I
We
will.
can eat shadows.
Besides, I
You
just need a
know.
pet big enough that I can ride it like a horse.
I
Can
think
you
it's
ride
gonna be a
shadows?
fuck.
I mean, you can't really ride shadows, can you?
Who knows?
Are we
I
entirely
mean,
sure?
DM did say it was a
Oh, you
shadowy
ride it.
creature, not just a straight up shadow, didn't they?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I.
You can believe what you wish.
It was Shadow Monster. It'd be scary. I do not want to go down there again. Going down, bad idea.
Can I climb down the wall stealthily and like just peep my head down? Oh, hello.
Go there.
Yeah. Instead it's fixed. Maybe.
Oh, Splatterpaw.
So, Ethos, I would say you're with the group as they're adventuring towards this massive sort of stone tower. Currently, they're at this sort of
Hi.
thing. Yeah, okay. You guys can fill them in just by messaging them. But yeah,
Say like, hi.
so you're gonna try and climb down?
Not all the way, just like towards the ledge at the bottom and see if I can see anything.
We keep like an eye out.
So you're just going to cling onto the ledge.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to get you to make an acrobatics check, please.
Okay. That's not the one. This. 20.
With a 20, I can say you could probably hang on to the edge. You still can't see all the way down. Like, you can see a little bit further than the rest can, but not particularly far down.
Hmm.
So is it
Can
just
I
like a giant pit?
It's like a
Yeah,
giant
it's like a
hole.
giant. It's like a giant pit, except it's a cave-like one.
Could we throw a rock down it and see how long it takes to travel?
You could always ask Kevin. He actually travelled down it.
Uh,
It's got it's got 100. Well, considering the fact I got out in 100 feet of movement,
No,
would
I
be.
just quickened it
Ah,
because it's something I really do.
oh, yeah, okay. I'd say
So
what is it? About 120 feet.
more than that, maybe
100.
500 feet.
Okay,
Oh
never
wow.
mind. 500 feet. Apparently.
Okay.
Does anyone have 500 feet of rope?
Nope.
I have 50. If we get 10 of them, maybe.
I'm still gonna get my rope back from like the cave earlier.
Oh yeah, I actually,
Yeah, no.
yeah, I definitely used mine before. Never mind.
Hmm.
I still
Yeah, I
think we
don't.
should just note this place down and come back better prepared.
Agreed.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We need to build rope.
Probably a good idea.
Lose it. I'm coming back for Shadow Monster.
Or is
11.
this gonna end up making a zoo?
Shadow Monster rest, okay? Doesn't want anything to do with you.
Me.
I've
As
got a
long
good
as no
idea.
one tries to eat my pets, nothing's going to happen.
Guys, I have a good
I'm
idea.
going to burn that cat. I am going to burn that cat on the stake.
I don't have a cat. I don't know what you're on about.
Kangaroo.
Yes, Fluffy is a mini kangaroo.
I'm going to burn the fluffy demon kangaroo.
No, you can't.
Bro, what does that thing do to
DM, do I
you?
have any grass on me?
Ignore the vampire.
No. You guys are currently in a mesa after you guys left the forest.
Okay.
I.
Because I was definitely gonna try to feed Fluffy.
Aw. Well, what are you guys doing? Where you guys heading on woods?
Yeah, follow
Yeah.
Vernandia.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good idea.
Yep.
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 Yes, and coming into view as you guys come to these sort of mason hillocks, mesa hillocks, but you sort of see this massive tower coming into view. It seems fairly old.
I think this might be what she's talking about.
Yes, indeed.
Probably.
But no, what are you guys all
Shall
doing?
we look around?
Um,
Yeah, investigate. I want to investigate it for traps.
yeah,
I would like to also investigate it for traps.
yeah. Could
And
I
I
fly
want to
to the top of
investigate
it?
it to see if
Is
there's
it like a
any
door?
words or any
Actually, yeah, when I can.
writings or anything like that along
Okay,
the
what's
walls.
could one person make an investigation check at advantage, please?
At advantage.
Yeah,
Whoever has
one
the
person.
highest investigation thing should do it.
I have a pretty
Someone.
high investigation of a
I see a
+6.
15.
You should probably do it then.
I got. Yeah, you do it.
Okay.
I'm not good at investigating. I'm good at stabbing.
I
That's
have
about it.
+6.
Well, I got a 21.
With
Hmm.
Mithra leading the investigation, you guys find what seems to be a net trap right at the entrance to this place.
Can can we
For
deconstruct
the
the net trap?
Can I take the net?
Oh,
Yeah, you
I'll
guys
do
you
that.
guys can gain one net, but it's not particularly hard
Yeah.
to
We
get
can use
it.
this for fish.
We can
yeah.
Yeah, that's
trap
what.
it
Yeah,
out
that's
base.
actually a good idea.
It might have to be some big fish.
That's
Well, we
fine with
could
Can
use
I
me.
it as
But
like
if
a.
can
you
I
just
fly to the top of the tower and see what's at the top of it?
Um, you can see a roof, and you can also see a chest up there.
This is already better
Is there
than
any
our current
windows?
base. I vote that we move. It has a roof.
Yeah,
We
but
might
like,
need
I
to
don't
go
think
close first.
maces support a lot of life, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of water in this
We
area,
have
is
a
there?
basement.
question.
Is there any windows or anything I can
Yes,
go through? Hmm? Could I
yes, Bo.
check a window? Could I check around for traps first?
Sure. Give me a perception check, and Bo, what were you gonna ask?
So, is there like a door to like
17.
this
Y-
tower?
Yeah, there's a door right next to where you guys found the net trap.
Right. Does it have like a keyhole?
No,
Can we
it's
open the
open.
door?
It's fairly battered since it's a wooden door.
Could we
Oh,
try to get up? Could I try to like climb up the tower?
Yeah, you're gonna climb up the tower to the top of it?
No, as in like just go up the staircase if it has one.
oh, right. So like, we want to go in the tower and then like
Yeah,
climb up the staircase. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to open the like front door.
just like just go up.
Yeah. So you guys enter in the front door, and inside you find this sort of massive sigil, and there's a person sitting cross-legged on it, looking away from you guys.
Oh,
Currently,
I also approach this person.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
who's approaching them first as you knock on the door,
Um,
Bo?
do they seem like angry?
No, they seem fairly calm, really.
Don't
I will
tell
Okay, I'd
them
like
we
to
I'm
spoke.
approach
just
them as
gonna
well.
like I'm following, but just a bit back from the group.
Okay,
I would like to approach them first, please.
who's
And I'm right by them.
who's approaching them first?
I will.
Me.
Me.
Kirby will hang close
Three
to
people
Rezu.
at the same time.
Me.
Me.
Just everyone swarms in at once.
I want to meet him first, guys. No, I want to meet him first.
I'm his biggest fan.
I want meet creepy dude first.
I've seen all his albums.
What?
And you guys sort of surround like this poor person in here, and there are no stairs for Ethos and Bo. But you guys surround this poor person here, and they
I
go,
slightly tap them on the shoulder and ask if they know anything about the giant hole back on the way here.
"Oh, the giant hole. No, I do
Can I
not
ask if
know
they
such
play
a
any
thing.
music?
Person is
Not
remarkably chill that a bunch of
currently.
random strangers just broke
Yeah,
into his
what are you
house.
doing here?
Are you
I am
okay?
here because I am here. There is nothing more to it.
Guys, he's
Are
edgy.
you
Be careful.
okay? I'm a little sad.
Sad? Sometimes, yes, but only for the souls who are trapped here.
That's
I'll
not
sit
ominous.
down next to this
Rat?
person, and I shall also be just here.
Yes, feel free to join me.
I join.
Can can I just like cast detect? Wait, hang on. Pretty sure I have detect magic. I want to cast it and just kind of have a look around.
Can I ask him about the symbol that was on the wall or sigil or whatever?
Oh, I don't have detect magic. Never mind.
A
Isn't that what I
sigil?
thought I did?
Yeah. You
You
said something about
see
giant.
this. He's now looking like a kobold as he turns to face you. The sigil here leads below. And this happens to be what you would call a dungeon, if you will.
Oh,
Dungeon.
is there a dragon in it?
Which typically have like loot and stuff. We could probably just use that.
Are there
Yeah.
dragons?
It happens to be a unique one, however. This one in particular, it gets you find more loot the further down you go. However,
Damn it.
What if you go
Oh.
up?
the further down you go, the harder it gets to continue.
What's at the bottom?
At the bottom,
What's at the
nobody
bottom?
knows.
I'm sorry. Is this just the dungeon from Made in Abyss? That's
No,
what it sounds like.
just
I have
incomplete
no idea what
dungeon.
Made in Abyss is.
There's a lot of dungeons that are like like that.
The further down
Yeah.
you go, the harder it gets. That's almost
So,
every dungeon ever.
what's the story with
And
this
if you
dungeon?
try
Who
to
built
come up,
it?
you can like
Do you know
die.
anything about it?
I know only what people
Does
have
it
told
appear the
me.
further up you go?
And Mithra, you see a human now in front of you with sort of these white glowing eyes. I only know what people, travelers tell me.
Oh, are these
Can I
the
ask his
souls?
name?
I point at the humans.
The souls?
So,
I do not know what you are talking about.
huh.
Can I ask the guy's name?
I wave at the white-eyed human people. I am simply here.
They are looking at you. Oh, you mean them. Yes, they like to watch people come down here. Sometimes they challenge visitors, but not you lot, it seems.
Would
Oh,
that
I like
change if
her.
we entered?
Again, can I ask the guy's name?
My name? I do not have one. But
Hmm.
you can call me Amulet. And he just sort of brings up an amulet that's sort of been hiding beneath his shirt. That is
Oh, I
all I
like
am.
the name
I am.
then.
Wait, no, can
Is
I
it a
like
nice
hold up
amulet?
Fluffy and ask, what do you think of this?
It is a creature, a companion.
Do you think it's cute?
Cute? I do not really understand the meaning. Why would I say something is cute?
Does it make you happy?
Would you commit violence to make it
On a
happy?
scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to pet it? That's a good indicator.
They turn to Ethos and just sort of consider it for a second as you see these pointed, their ears become pointed tips as they look at you. Hmm. Well, I would say I'm neutral, if anything. I do not care one way or the other about this. Fluffy.
Yeah. What what does the sigil thing he's sitting on look like?
He's sitting on it?
It's sort of like a bunch of rims, like spellcasting rims, like a bunch of them, like a
Can I
spellcasting
ask
circle.
what they do?
Can we assume he's a spellcaster?
You may assume whatever you want.
He
You
Nine.
simply
cannot
is.
assume it. I forbid you.
No assuming die.
What's a quick question?
Yeah.
Can I take the chest that's upstairs?
Yeah,
Take
I was actually just about to get to you and Postia. So, Haven, you do not see any traps as you land upon the roof. And are you opening the chest?
I'm opening up the chest.
I'm sorry, but like stealing from this guy seems like a bad idea.
And you click it open, Haven. And I need you to roll me, grab up a random generator online and roll me 1 to 36 and tell me what number you get.
Make sure you find a rigged one.
Oh, I don't know what to rig it to.
36.
I rolled for no reason. Let's go.
26.
A
Number
26.
three, my lord.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
28.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And inside you find a card, just a single card.
Oh,
Oh,
that looks nice. I'm gonna pick it up and reverse it.
okay.
Don't trust bitch, he loves the deck of many.
And as you pick this thing up, Heaven,
Do you remember what happened to Deck was like
you
last time she held it?
turn it over, and then suddenly this illusion like visage goes right outside the piece of paper, and you see a Medusa sort of image just sort of flash in front of you. You now have a -2 penalty on saving throws whilst cursed in this way. Only a god
Told you
or
it
the
was a bad
magic of the
idea to
fate
steal from
card
this
can end
guy.
this curse. Well, good luck for finding another deck of many cards. Number 2.
Never pick up a card with sparkle. She loves the deck of many, and she's like the only person I've ever met who actually likes it.
Did someone say curse?
Wait, no. We have to get the shopkeeper now.
But yes, you may take the chest, Kevin. And please add that to your character sheet.
Also, I did tell you that stealing from this guy was a bad idea, didn't I?
Yes.
And
So
meanwhile,
witnesses.
Wait,
Wait, what?
And meanwhile, Postea, you are busy back at base. You've just had another long rest,
Yeah.
getting rid of some more exhaustion. You doing anything around the base?
How bad is the base currently?
It's fairly messy. Some walls need fixing, really. Like, you don't even have a roof on most of the parts, except for this one little section which you guys built last session.
I'll be back in just a second, Papa.
Do I have everything I would need to fix the walls?
You've got a bunch of, like, rocks. Use those.
Don't we
Do
have
I
a lot
have
of
anything
wood
to
though?
make it so the rocks don't fall out of the walls?
You have a building set or whatever, carpentry tools or D&D's equivalent
Can
with.
I just go out foraging?
Sure, give me a survival check, please.
We have carpentry tools and wood. I
12.
feel like that's all we would really need to help start repairing a wall, but okay.
I don't think we have wood. I thought everyone used all the wood
I
for the
added
wall.
up wood, remember?
Yeah, you got some more wood.
I got a
Oh,
12.
With a 12, you don't really find anything. The forest seems fairly empty today with the group not around.
you should build a door.
You should build a door.
What's the door gonna do if someone can walk through the wall?
Maybe they're polite and they knock. You don't know. Thieves can be polite.
I
I
feel like adding a
hardly
wall
know.
first would be a better idea, to be honest.
I'm going to try and fix the wall.
Uh, yeah, sure. What materials are you using to fix this wall?
Um,
Use wood, it's
rock.
expendable. Ah,
Stone?
I can't use.
Um, give me a strength check, please.
Yes.
just the word strength just
16.
clicks in his brain.
16.
Um, with a 16, I would say it will take you about an hour to sort of do like part of the left-hand side of the wall and sort of fix it up. And I need you to roll. I'm just gonna have a look at the stone. So that's base AC of 17, and it's a resilient object. So I need you to roll 3d6 for the hit points of this wall.
12.
12 HP, 17 AC, stone. Okay, and you can fix that wall. Meanwhile, apparently everyone is deafened. But what are you guys doing?
I ask Amulet, how long have you been here? What's your story? Do you remember? And if you do, are you
Hmm,
willing to tell?
I do not remember my origin. I have been here for as long as I remember. I'm not
How
sure
long
how
you
long.
remember?
Um,
Why don't
maybe
you ask the
one,
DM?
2, 3, 4, maybe 10,000 years or so. I'm not
10,000?
entirely sure.
Can I persuade him into giving me his amulet?
Can I ask him why?
My amulet? It's nothing special.
Can I have it?
It's. I feel the inkling not to give it to you. It feels important to me, though I do not remember why.
Are there any clues?
Remember, it's that important.
What are you guys here for? You guys don't seem interested in partaking the dungeon.
Yet. Yet.
Have you met others before us?
Yes, I
I
have.
remember.
Some people quite similar to you guys, and they point at Bo and Nifra in particular. You guys don't seem to be from here.
Oh, Probably go down there then.
Yeah, yeah, come from a very different place. I start to describe Earth a little bit, and I start telling about the events of the wizard and the tentacles and the corruption.
Oh, yes, I recognize that person. Well, at least recognize the description. They were here not too long ago.
Hmm. What can you tell me about this person? I never chose to be here.
Hmm. They were curious. However, I sensed darkness within them.
Darkness.
Yes, indeed, darkness.
And what
You
is
mean the
the
corrupt?
darkness?
What is the darkness? Hmm. I'm not entirely sure. I have not been out of here for a millennia.
When he starts describing Earth, can I just like pretend like, oh god, that sounds horrible?
Sure.
You really can. I mean,
I mean,
be fun.
So, were you guys interested in anything in particular? I will be here for quite a while.
What have you been doing here?
Doing? I guide people into the dungeon and guide them out when they decide to leave.
can you leave this
How do
place?
you get them out of the dungeon?
So he's a doorman.
I have never tried to leave this place. I don't think I can anyway.
Are you
Can I try
capable
and
of
get you out?
standing at least?
Yes, I am. However, I just choose not to.
Hmm.
Mm,
How's your day?
My day has been the same as always.
Hmm.
Does
Is that a
Fluffy have
good
some
thing or a
voice?
bad thing?
He sort of looks at
Offer
you in his
amulet.
elven form. I believe that is a good thing. If nothing changes,
How shiny is it?
the amulet,
Yeah, how shiny is it?
it is somewhat shiny. It seems old though, so it's
Can I
gotten
ask
pretty
about the
bad.
amulet?
The amulet?
Amulet.
Hmm.
How's your amulet?
I'm not entirely sure why I have it. It seems important, however. I don't know much about it myself.
DM,
Yes.
when when Kerbu looks at the old guy, what does he see?
When Kerber looks at it, you see a
Yeah.
kobold.
Well, I'm gonna ask Mithra what he sees when he looks at the figure, and tell him what I see, I guess.
What does Fluffy see when he looks at him?
What do I?
Probably.
Shit.
I I believe I also see a kobold, don't I? I think I do.
No, I'm afraid you see just another human
Oh,
when you direct yourself towards him. You see a human, as do the rest of you.
how old does he look?
Um, they look
50s,
pretty young,
60s,
really.
50, pretty young, huh? I'll
Yes,
say,
maybe 20, 25.
yeah,
Can I ask what
uh,
skincare he's using?
Skincare? I
I
do
doubt
not
he's using
understand what you
skincare.
mean.
Just dirt, rub your face. Let him ask.
Dirt. Mm, tasty.
I see a young human, but
Interesting.
I'm sure that, is this an illusion amulet, or is there a reason that you appear different to others?
I appear different to others.
Apparently so.
No, I'm always one thing or the other thing. It does not matter to me which I am. I only look as to what's more comfortable for that person.
What do they look like to ethos?
To ethos, I believe it would be half elf. Or an elf. Actually, it would be an elf. Never mind.
It just mimics whatever you are.
If he's looking directly at someone else, do they see something else? Like if he was looking at Ethos, would I see a kobold or would I see an elf?
If Ethos is the person he is speaking to and his attention is directed towards, you guys would see an elf.
What would happen if
Okay.
I were to turn into a crocodile?
Who knows?
I should ask the
Can I
question.
turn into a crocodile?
Sure.
Good.
Like, it may be a really bad idea for combat reasons, but I want to find out.
And you just sort of all see a crocodile appear, sort of like this half crocodilian man.
Interesting. What do they? Hmm. Can I ask it to look at Fluffy again and
Fluffy.
see rate its cuteness again? I want to see what it looks like when it's looking at Fluffy.
He focuses on Fluffy for a second. He just turns back to a human with white eyes.
Note to self: get white eyes for
No,
Fluffy.
that's not a kangaroo. That's a demon. That is going to be the final boss of this campaign.
Mm,
This
And
campaign is
Fluffy
endless.
could kill me if I wouldn't care.
Um,
I offer Amulet one of my rations. Do you need food?
Oh no, I am good.
Can I offer Amulet someone else's rations?
Sure, you can try.
Why offer the amulet someone else's food?
After he said he doesn't need food.
Exactly.
you know how like other people's food always tastes better?
Yeah, exactly.
You're a dick.
Hey, only slightly.
I think he was talking about me.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It still stands.
Only slightly.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So, Amulet, you've been around for a long time. I'm gonna guess that you probably know quite a bit of information about a bunch of random things from people who've passed by here, then, if I were to take a wild guess.
You would be correct there, Nifra.
Do you happen to know anything about a way to get to the Underdark? Or a merchant by chance? I start to describe this
Hmm.
beetle looking merchant that transforms.
The merchant.
Yes.
Um, he is scared of this place. I'm not sure why.
Oh, he
Corruption.
has fears.
Can I ask if they've seen any like corruption?
Corruption? I'm not entirely sure what you mean.
The big black gooey stuff that makes you
Hmm.
curse.
Well, I did see that on the researcher who came here with another group of people. Maybe that was the darkness I sensed.
Is that the same researcher who Mithra described earlier?
Yes, that would be the same one.
Hmm.
The old wizard
Unrelated.
man.
But does the tower go up or does it go down? Or does
It
it stay
goes
the same?
down. You may
I
ask
think
me if you wish to attempt it.
I think if we were better prepared, then maybe. But right now,
Well, he said
no.
it got harder the more you go down, so presumably the first part would be pretty
Do we have to go
okay.
down all in one go, or can we do it in intervals? Is there a.
Once you, let me say the rules as you see as he sort of stands up. So, the rules of the dungeon are as follows. Each floor is more difficult than the last. However, the further down you go, the better loot you find. At any point you may leave, however, you'll be returned back here to the start. of here, and any subsequent attempts must be made from the start.
Does it
Oh,
reset?
Yes,
Do
yes, it does.
So it's random every time, or is it the same?
It is the same. So plan ahead, if you will.
how far is the furthest that anyone has ever gotten?
I believe it was a group of adventurers, not unlike yourselves, who managed to get to the 91st floor.
Oh boy, 91
let's
floors.
let's try the first floor.
Ah,
Actually, can I ask what kind of loot there's in there?
All kinds. I'm not entirely sure myself, but I just know it gets more valuable the further down you go.
Hmm.
That there are like
Come on,
skulls
guys. The
trapped
first
down there,
level
right?
can't be that bad.
definitely interested in this place.
Yeah, maybe little.
Come on, let's do the first floor. Can't be so bad.
Can
Yeah.
I ask him about what happens if the injuries we get are fatal when we leave?
If the injuries you get are fatal, you will not be able to leave. You will be dead. However, you will join us here. So do not
Hmm.
die in the tower. If you die, nobody can save you.
Well, that's ominous.
Comforting.
I don't.
How quickly are you able to teleport us out?
Um, you guys will need to exit through the door, just the down door, and then you are free to return back up here. However, it needs to be the end of the round of combat for you guys to return here, and you guys all must return at once.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Hmm, interesting.
What happens if someone gets left behind?
It is physically impossible to get left behind. You guys must all continue to the next floor.
Really slow.
There's no staying behind the previous floor.
Good
Okay,
to know. That's good to know. Uh, do you want to try the first floor at
let's
least?
go.
Let's try the first floor and gauge the difficulty.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Was the first floor where the giant shadow monster was?
No, that was in the pit.
Oh.
Can
No.
you take us there?
Alright.
It's a bit further down, guys. Don't you worry.
Hey, you're not here.
One
Can I be
floor? Well,
in the, in the dungeon? Is that a thing? Can I befriend them? If I befriend them, can we
I'm
still leave?
trying to
And if
befriend.
Actually, that is a good question. How hostile are the people there?
It depends what floor you're on. Sometimes they will be hostile. Other times you might be able to convince them of a few things.
What happens to materials we leave behind in the dungeon?
They will disappear.
It's a
Aw.
can we
trash
take
chute,
back materials with us?
guys. It's a trash chute.
So take any materials you find within the dungeon with you.
But if
Also,
like, wait, guys,
I
guys,
might,
guys, hear me
I'll
out.
just quickly
If there's,
mention,
oh,
real
sorry.
quick, that sometimes in the dungeon you guys will find special items that will only help you whilst you are in the dungeon. They cannot be taken out of the dungeon.
Will
Welcome,
they transfer
guys,
between
to
attempts?
enter the dungeon.
Enter
No,
the
they will not.
gungeon.
Hmm.
can we glitch the dungeon?
No. I would
Hmm.
imagine it is impossible.
Can we bring anyone outside of the dungeon?
Yes, if you can befriend them and they are willing.
I'm gonna get so many pets.
I
I'm
want to
with
make it to
you.
the bottom. That's all I know.
We
I
don't.
want to make it to the bottom
Guys,
of this
don't need to
dungeon.
be Pokemon masters, okay?
We have
Yes, we
literally one
do.
pet.
No, you don't.
Oh wait, actually, this would be a good thing to like see more animals because Druid go brr.
Yeah, we're going in.
You guys,
Though I do have the dire wolf, which is literally just OP incarnate.
I just got a bird.
The bird is
I
the
have
word. Bird,
Fluffy.
bird, bird.
I have nothing.
I
Nothing
have
but
nothing
my
either.
pants.
Would you like to pet Fluffy to make you feel better?
I would like to burn Fluffy on a
Can I pet Fluffy?
Yes. He's
Why do
really
you
soft.
hate Fluffy so much? It's just a little shit.
It's a kangaroo. Why? How can't we like Fluffy?
Hmm.
kangaroo meat is fucking delicious, mate.
Yeah, you could say that with a lot of companion type like animals.
I want
And
to
I'm not
eat
gonna
the
name
kangaroo.
names, but one starts with a D.
Yes, but it's actually legal to eat kangaroo.
Human.
It's not illegal, I'm pretty sure.
Mm. I know
Yeah,
it's
chickens
illegal.
have it in restaurants.
Yeah, they do sometimes. It's just that it's treated highly unethically. Hey, did you know pigs are smarter than dogs, and we still eat them?
Yeah, everybody knows how to
Oh
eat kangaroo.
god.
Oh no, no, no! It was found out that pigs, when one of their friends is eaten, they get actively distressed and scared.
Most animals
Good.
do though. It's
I like
fun.
my meat a bit
Not chickens. Chickens are really dumb. You can eat as much chicken
Chickens
as you
dumb.
want.
I
Yeah.
know from experience.
so are you all willing to attempt the dungeon?
Yes.
I would like to attempt the first floor.
I'd like to attempt the second floor.
You can't go to the second floor without going first floor.
Yeah, but like,
Romeo
you
figured
can go to
out
Indeed.
the
the
first
dungeon.
floor.
No.
Can all of you stand on the sigil, please? Everyone who is
I would
interested
like
in
to set
going.
the dictionary code on amulet.
I'd like to stand in the
Uh,
sigil.
So Ethos was
okay.
standing on the sigil, and what were you doing, Kerber?
I'm going.
Wait,
I'll
wait,
stand
wait.
in
Can we do that thing where like everyone pretends they're about to go like on a teleporter and then like a bunch of people just step off last second and make sure the other people get screwed over?
Boing. Just kidding. No.
It just leaves a half a second before it starts.
very bad influence.
Only slightly. Everyone's slightly a terrible influence. It's fine.
I don't know if I want to go on there, but I think I could. If everyone goes, I can support you from behind.
I do have one last question for amulet. Are the beings that reside within the dungeon, are they native to this region, or do they only exist within the dungeon itself?
Also, are they hostile?
As I said before, hostility depends on the floor. And in terms of nativeness, they might be from different places. I'm not entirely sure. I've never been down there myself.
Okay, note to
Neat.
self, this guy knows nothing about the dungeons.
Note to
Except that
self, we should just get on
sometimes.
the dungeon.
Yeah, the majority of what he says about the dungeon is literally just like, depends.
I have a feeling he knows more than he lets off.
I do.
Oh,
I'm just not
He
telling you.
it just goes, I do.
I figured.
Indeed. Well, if you guys are all ready, and you guys start seeing the sigil starting to fire up. Oops. I
Just
just
that
dropped.
part of the noise now, just like something
I
opening.
dropped my orange juice off. Luckily, oh, not on anything.
Amulet ended up knocking over something.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I
Amulet
do
ended
that all
up
the
becoming
time.
Phantom from level 100.
Oh no.
I don't get
Well,
this guy teleporting us anymore. Who's this?
Yeah.
you guys see the teleportation circle start to whirl around, and like the little glyphs start to come up in rings around you guys. Is anyone doing anything before I teleport you guys into the first layer of the dungeon?
If
Me
I
too.
leave Fluffy with Amulet, would he eat him? Would he be safe?
He would be safe
I
with
mean,
you.
he's a big dude, so
and
I'll,
probably.
Need
I
to go
leave
into this
Fluffy with
dungeon whether I
Amulet.
want to or not.
can I just go like buy Fluffy and then we get
I want to just off rip cast mage armor on both me and I guess Razor.
Damn.
Sure, and let me just
Wait, am I
quickly.
still a
Could I have some of that
crocodile?
mage
Am I
armor?
still a crocodile?
No.
No. Oh no.
Let me just make sure I've got everyone here. So we need Minik as well.
Yeah.
We need Bo. We need Ethos. We have Ethos here. Yes, we do. We've got Cobra and Rizzo, and we need Mithra. And I believe that is everyone. So you guys come to this small room here. I'm going to show you the type of vision. This one's empty, and you guys can see a door that seems to lead onwards.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Just so I know, is Fluffy with us, or did I manage to leave him with Amulet?
Yeah, you left him with Amulet.
Safe.
just like, just as you teleport.
In
Yes.
the wrong map.
Safe.
So, you guys heading through the door?
Don't see where else we could go. Do any of us know how to contact the guy to get back out?
It's just you leave.
Yeah, you leave through this. You leave through the door at the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sweet.
Okay.
This is like Stardew Valley mines.
That's what I'm thinking.
You guys enter in through the door, and you guys come face to face with a tiny little spider just sitting in the room.
A what?
A tiny little spider sitting in the center of the room.
Can I ask if its name's
How to find
Timothy?
the spider?
Barty through the fireball.
I
How
would.
hostile does this spider seem?
It is looking at you guys with intent. This tiny little thing is looking at you guys with
Kill
all
the
its eyes.
spider.
Okay, now don't try to make it a pet.
But look at him.
Can I just
We already
flick it?
launched fireball at it. Go
Cast
for
Uh,
it.
Do you know like do you know Into the
Here, I
Spider
cast
Verse? Do you know
fireball
Into the
at it.
Spider Verse where Miles gets bitten and then he just like slaps the spider?
yeah. So do you guys all want to roll initiative against the spider? Well, initiative for the whole party.
I'll roll initiative. Trust, guys, we can do this.
I don't know, man. This fight seems
Six.
pretty hard.
Six.
And then I have to add 2. 20.
I love how we're
Resident
shit talking this, but like, what if this is a really OP spider and it just kills us all?
It's floor one. I doubt it's
Oh,
gonna
I
be
got
that strong.
I got a special weapon.
Hey, you never know in D&D.
Rezu would like to hide behind Kerbu because, like me, Rezu is afraid of spiders.
live in a cave.
Spiders are terrifying.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So first off, Mithra, your turn. I'm not
I'm
sure if I can
casting
fix it though.
fireball at it. Well, I guess radiant ball.
Just kill it.
Yeah, you
Die.
you fire off a fireball at it. You're gonna have to move a little bit forward first, though,
Oh, okay. Man, this thing's
Mithra.
further than 120. Yeah, I could.
So you head forward and
Oh.
roll to hit, please.
Okay. Fireball, fireball. Or not fireball. I guess it's firebolt, isn't it?
Hmm.
Fireball's a little bit
Yeah,
on the
you can cast
overkill.
fireball on it.
Fireball seems a little bit like an
It's only
overkill.
86.
Wait a second.
Are we really using fireball in this thing?
Why is my
Why not?
spell?
I mean,
Oh,
just
there it
like
is.
stomp on it. How big is it?
It's tiny.
Yeah, why waste a
And
spell?
I'm
Just
gonna
stomp
use
on
one of
it.
my
On a
chrono
scale of 1 to
shifts.
10, how
It's
dangerous
cantrip.
does it seem?
Does a 14 hit it?
Yes,
Bro,
roll
you
damage,
wasted a
please.
I can
you
Actually,
do
wasted
how
it.
do
a
you want to
spell
kill
on
this
something
tiny little
you could just
spider,
stomp on.
Mithra? How do you want to kill this
I
tiny little
want to.
spider?
I want 7 damage. I want to just hit him with all the force I could possibly muster, and just obliterate it from existence.
Yeah, you just splatter on the floor, and you guys see like a bunch of copper coins appear.
The strongest
3
hit he's
copper
ever done
coins.
is against the spider.
Yeah, bro wasted a spell slot just to kill something that I could have squished with my thumb.
It was a fire bolt, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, firebolt's a cantrip.
Okay.
He's a spellcaster. I don't think he can do anything but cast spells.
Okay.
He can punch, he just doesn't deal damage most of the
I'm pretty
time.
sure. I'm pretty sure a lot of spellcasters have a -1 in physical attack,
So,
and I
Mithra,
find it really funny.
as I said before, you find 3 copper pieces.
I picked them up. With this, if I were on Earth, does the bus exist in my world, by the way?
Who knows?
Any sort of trolley of some sort? No.
No,
With
not
this,
really.
I could pay for a ride.
An Uber.
Ooh, I take it.
Imagine
I
if it was
take it
free
and
for
I
every
I
couple of
divide
people.
1 copper piece among me and 2 other party members, whoever make it to me first. Who wants? Who wants
I
the
want
other
it. I
2?
want it. I want it.
Dash. Dash is over. Why are we doing this
Okay,
over
I
a couple
give one
points?
to I saw Bread and Menik. Give you both one. So now we'll each get a copper piece.
Can I just like cherish it?
You can do what
Wait.
you want.
It's
It's
so
yours.
shiny. Oh my god.
There's only one person that accepts like coins, and that's just 1 copper piece. Why would we desperate for it?
We need
Well,
it.
there were 2 copper pieces between the 2 of you, and then I got one too. That was 3 copper
Yeah,
pieces
but we
total.
only got one overall.
Are you guys
Oh, did
all,
we? Oh well.
Let's go.
you guys continuing on?
Yeah.
Might as well.
And you guys head to the next floor. So I'm just going to
Were we
drag
not
you
gonna?
guys.
Were we not gonna like look around the room?
Apparently not. So you guys are already on to the next floor.
Nope. Nope.
And you guys come to the little safe area right before the room. What are you guys doing?
Uh,
Getting through?
Can I see if there's anything in the safe area?
No, nothing in the safe area.
how
Is it just
safe
like
does
a
this
door?
safe area seem?
I actually removed the hinges
Very
from
safe.
the door.
Okay, you can. How? What are you using to try and take these hinges?
I'm just gonna like bust the wood that's holding up the hinges. I could always fix the hinges later. That's fine.
What kind of a hinge
Just like with
is
your
it?
bare hands?
Yeah,
I
you
can give it
can.
a
You can
for
gain
I can
some
give it some points.
badly beaten hinges.
Okay, I'll take them.
I take the wood
We could
from
use
the
these
door.
later for making doors.
Good idea. Good idea.
If it was
And
one door patch,
Can
would
I
be
loot the
okay.
spider's body for venom?
you guys have already gone to the next floor.
God damn it.
Mushed it.
But no, you guys come to the next floor, and here there's a bunch of ravens sort of flying about, cawing, and they attempt to swoop at you guys as you guys come through the door. And
Can I send my raven out to talk to them?
sure,
Shoot them.
does a 23 hit you, Rezu? I assume so.
How do I check that?
AC, armor
It
class.
would.
Armor class.
So you have
Armor
like a
class is
15 right now.
what?
Yeah, so it hits.
Yeah.
So you take 7 piercing damage as the ravens just sort of go and sort of like attack you, Rezo. Unfortunately, you seem to be the part of the eye of this raven swarm.
I offer it food.
Could I send my raven out to try to communicate in a way to not do that?
Sure, let's
Because
see.
ravens have like a lot of love for other ravens.
You send this your raven out first, Levata, and it starts sort of just trying to communicate with them, and you see them all just slowly begin to sort of
Can we
stop and talk to each other.
excommunicate the raven?
Levata can. Raven.
No, no. Do you know excommunicate? It's literally when you kick someone out of position of power.
I know, sort of.
Can I befriend the raven?
You're gonna try and talk to one of the ravens while trying to befriend one of them. Give me an animal handling check at disadvantage, please.
Damn disadvantage.
Put some food in your hand to knock that out.
We'll start attacking you and stuff. Be great.
With a 16, the ravens seem to be fairly calm. However, they're not too interested in you, really. They seem fairly calm now.
Yay, it worked.
Okay, on to the next
Does
floor.
that mean we'd be? Can we look around though first? Can we look around?
Yeah, sure,
Yeah,
you
is
may
there
look
anything
around.
around this floor?
And looking around, you guys find an iron nail.
Mine. Mine.
Did Gerbu collect any shed raven feathers
How
he
how
can't?
rusty is it?
Nope, that's mine.
Not rusty at all.
It's mine.
It's actually fairly decent in terms of nails go.
Damn it!
Oops.
Of
It's
I
course
mine.
the
wanted to get
crows have a
tetanus.
nail. Of course the ravens have a nail. They love shiny things.
I love shiny things.
I wanted tetanus though.
Well, then find another way. The nail is mine.
Are there any raven feathers that Gerbu can collect?
Any raven feathers Kerbu can collect? Yeah, you can probably collect maybe one or two different black feathers,
Do you
raven
think I
feathers.
could eat the raven's body?
You can try and eat the
Please,
raven.
please, we are not killing the ravens. If you do, Minich will stab you.
Oh yeah, I forgot we became friends with it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, are you guys on to the next floor?
Number
But like
two.
hypothetically, could I eat it?
Hypothetically, you could try. Might not have much meat though.
Hmm. It's like a skinny chicken.
You guys all heading
Yeah,
up to
you
the next
eating it
floor?
raw.
Just
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, let's go to
Let's
the
go.
next floor.
Let me just add a new layer. And you guys all head up to the next floor, and you guys are back in the safe room. Anything you guys are doing?
Next door.
Alvin?
Actually, can we take the hinges again?
Yeah, I was gonna say we should keep taking these hinges.
just like have a pile of hinges at the
I
end.
mean, we'll use them
Sure.
plus. We want to at
Yeah.
least get 5
You guys
hinges.
can get another pair of damaged hinges. Hinges.
While
But
we're
take
at it,
the
we might
wood
as well just
floor
take the
again.
doors, since the like dungeon resets anyway.
And
Guys. I have a great idea. We sit by the first door, we keep resetting it, and every time we just go in, we take the door, and then we leave.
There you go. We have
Yoink.
infinite money,
Bye.
everyone.
Infinite wood,
Infinite
guys.
doors.
Guys,
Infinite
infinite
wood.
wood.
and
And
as
the
you guys
doors
enter
already
this
preset.
next room, you come across this strip of ice along the room. So we are currently using ice plane rules for combat. So moving on ice you move at twice the speed. However, if you fail, if you fail a dexterity save, you trip over and fall prone.
Could I
And you
just
guys
try
can
like
see in
slide
this
down?
room there is a giant bat just sort of flying in the center.
How big is this giant bat?
Imagine a regular sized bat, but times it by 5. So fairly
How
big.
friendly is this
I
giant bat?
want that to be my familiar.
It seems very angry at
Can
you
I
guys.
befriend the bat?
Guess no to befriending the bat. Damn.
I got food,
I offer it food.
It does not seem
berries.
interested.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is it
Why are
like
we
Okay,
trying
let's
to
just shoot it
befriend
down.
everything except you? We just freaking annihilated that tiny little spider.
the spider
Spider
didn't
knows what it
die?
did.
What the
Spider
fuck?
did.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is the spider is a
Okay,
hardcore criminal.
the first
That
person for
spider was
initiative
getting
is
hardcore.
apparently the giant bat, as it goes to immediately attack Ethos.
Didn't we roll initiative? Aren't we
Yeah, if
gonna
we're
roll
Yeah,
gonna
you
roll
guys,
initiative?
you guys
initiative.
have already got initiative rolled. Stays the
Oh,
same for the
Oh,
whole entire tower.
damn, I got a
And
6.
this bat is going to try and attack Ethos, and does a
Wait, I've
15
got a
hit?
question. Am I still a crocodile?
If you wanna be, sure.
yeah, if you want to be.
I'm still a
You
crocodile.
haven't
Let's go.
really, yeah, you haven't really done
Yeah.
anything.
Does a
Don't
15 hit?
jump on the bat.
Huh?
Does a 15
I
hit
don't
you?
know the armor class of a crocodile.
Estimate. Not
D&D.
prepared with every single wild shape.
Not
Yeah,
Imaginable.
you're
prepared with
gonna have to
every
start
What
single
getting
the
a lot
hell?
of character sheets. It sounds like.
Okay, so a 12, so that definitely hits, and you
Yep.
take you take 5 piercing damage. It sort of swoops in, and sort of it swoops right back out. So it sort of goes,
Damn, 5 damage.
and then just sort of swoops back out.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So I believe it is now. Let me just have a look. What did you get on initiative? Minute?
I got a
Uh,
10.
A 10. So I believe you are going now. It's your turn.
I'm going now.
Minute?
Okay,
Yep.
could I just try to like jump up, grab it, and just like stab it with my dagger of venom?
Sure, you sort of come up right next to it and you just sort of just jump with your dagger of venom to try and attack this bat. Roll to hit, please.
I'm assuming a 21 hits.
Yes, that definitely hits. Roll damage.
Righty-ho. That is a 5.
With a 5, you sort of strike into this bat. However, it doesn't do particularly much to it. Like, you manage to cut in sort of to its teeth between its wings, but you don't manage to fully cut it off or anything.
Close enough. And my bonus action.
Oh, yes, and since you're moving on ice, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw first.
That is a natural 20.
Yep, you're
So
completely
You just
24.
fine.
like you just do like a flip as you land.
Yeah, figure
Yeah, I just
skating.
start like
Just
ice
like
skating around, like doing a dance.
Yep, next is. It looks like it is. Sorry, this is kind of hard for me to sort of see. Kerber and Rizzy, both of you at the same time. Your turn.
Woo!
No, I shall return. Sorry.
Well, Gobu's gonna spit a fireball at it, I guess.
Yeah,
Firebolt hit. I got a 20 for that.
a 20. That definitely hits. Roll damage.
I got 6 damage.
whoa.
6 damage to the bat.
6 damage, and you sort of. And it seems to be hissing in pain. Its fur is kind of singed. It seemed very annoyed at the fire in particular because it's light. And
Crispy bat.
what about Rizu?
You want to do Riz?
I would like to shoot my bow at it.
Okay, roll to hit, please.
It's an 18 to hit
Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
and 5 damage.
5 damage, and you sort of hit it right in the wing, and it sort of limply sort of flutters down, trying to stay up. And next is that would be Ethos. It's your turn.
Okay, so I would like to
Wait a second, Bo. What did you get for your initiative? I don't see it here.
yeah, I don't think I've rolled.
Yeah, please roll
uh,
initiative.
yeah, I should probably do that. Okay, I'm like, yeah, that's a 20. That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just get you to take your turn after Ethos.
okay,
That, that,
so how high can the crocodile jump?
Probably not particularly high. I'd say less than 5 feet.
Would that be enough to grab the bat with like its mouth?
Probably not.
Okay, can I just have the crocodile provide moral support?
Sure.
Oh.
And Bo, your turn.
All right. climber with a firebolt. 23 to hit.
Yep. Roll damage.
4 damage.
4 damage, and you sort of burn like most of its chest off.
Oh,
Like it's
crap.
not looking particularly great. And I believe since you got
Uh,
20, it is again your turn.
Can I bags
oh,
to eat
okay.
it after?
So I was just gonna use my movement to do that in my last turn as well.
Oh wait, don't you have to roll dex?
No, he's
I
not on the
mean,
ice.
I'm not on the ice thing.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Uh, do another firebolt. That is a crit.
A crit roll damage.
8 fire.
Right, and you just completely obliterate this giant bat, and you guys are left to cross the rest of this room.
Wait. How is any of the bat like left? Can I just eat any of it?
Yeah,
My
you can
name's is wearing.
try to eat
My
the
name's
giant
wearing.
bat.
I'd like to eat. Can I eat the bat as the crocodile?
No, I need to take some back for Fluffy.
Can I
You
just
can
like
fight the
belly slide
crocodile for
across
it.
the ice?
Eat Fluffy.
Penguin.
So
Yeah,
who's
just
belly
use
sliding
the
across
belly
the
Take
ice?
slide.
the back of the crocodile.
Bo.
Bo. And Bo, you just go right across to the side, like really, really fast. You're just sort of slipping over. You're sort of like gliding for
Okay.
a bit, and eventually you end up on the other side.
Does my
Anyway,
do I need to roll another dick save if I want to move again on the ice?
Yes, because you're currently on the ice.
Okay. Can I
can I
start
also
searching
double slide
around
over?
looking? Can I start searching around looking like under the ice, see if anything's under it frozen in?
Um, under the ice, you would find a crude holy symbol sort of stuck in the middle.
Okay.
So
Does
around
anyone want
here.
to get a little fireball out?
Turbo help.
I can only do radiant balls, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like firebolt it for like ages. Yeah.
Anyone got like a torch that we could light to just like
I
burn it
have
out?
a torch. I could give you a I give
Wait,
you a
could I use
torch.
like the crocodile claws to try to dig it out?
Sure. You're gonna go
One
on.
torch.
You're just gonna head on to the ice and do that. I need
Yep.
you to make a dexterity save, please.
Mm.
Dude, the
Crocodile.
crocodile missed
What is
it.
the crocodile's? Crocodile 0. Okay, so I just rolled d20.
Honestly, better than I expected.
Hey, 19.
A 19, you easily manage to get into the middle of the ice.
One torch. It's on.
Just start clawing at it, I guess.
Yeah, roll to hit, please.
Up, hit the ice.
Yes, because you need to break it to get the thing.
Oh yeah. Okay. I assume that is that would be a +2 because I have a 15 in strength, correct?
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
you've got like a some attacks on
So what?
the character sheet for
So what did you get
already.
on your to hit? Real quick. Sorry, from
That is a that would be a 5.
a
You have a
5.
+4 to
Yeah,
hit.
you definitely cannot break the ice.
Okay, I'm going to light the torch and just start like melting it out.
Yeah, you're gonna head over there. I need you to make a dex save.
Nick save. That is a 7.
With a 7, you just sort of, even before you can move, you just sort of trip and fall prone.
I just sort of like crawl my way there, commando style.
Yeah, you're just sort of very slowly just
There's just
making
like
your way
no
across the
friction,
ice.
so you're just like sliding across.
Can I attempt to
Just
like
slide along like a
sliding
penguin.
dash up to the sigil?
Okay, you're gonna try and sort of slide over here.
Sliding dash, yeah.
Okay, give me a dexterity save since you're on the ice when you end.
See how far I can get.
I
Oh
mean,
no! I got a
That's not a good
that's
sign.
a I got a natural one.
okay,
Yes, you
on a natural one here. What do I want to do?
58
Do
damage.
I want you to take damage?
58.
Eh,
58 damage.
Bye, baby blue.
You take 3 damage after you face plant on the ice from you're just sort of tripping on it and you're trying to keep your balance there, Mithra,
Do
but
I make a
unfortunately you
squeaky
sort of
sound at
trip.
least?
Sure.
Like, do you know when you like rub like a cloth against the window and it just goes?
Yeah.
That's just this noise he's making.
Yep.
And
Same
meanwhile,
Did I
seconds.
the
did I hear someone just sing Glass Animals?
Yeah, that was
Yes.
us.
That was
at the base,
Yes, we
we
know what
have
you're doing.
Postea. What are you doing after you do that wall? Anything interesting?
What can I do?
There's a couple interesting places you could explore. You've got the cave, one of you guys found when scouting like ages ago. Who's actually? Never mind. I'll ask later.
Doesn't sound like a good
And you've
idea.
also got a village nearby in a jungle.
I love how we're just like in a dungeon and he's just like having his own adventure, just like
Oh
sliding
yeah.
lifestyle.
yeah.
What are you doing,
Just
Postia?
chilling.
Once again, I'm going
Cooking
out
with
foraging.
Postia.
Yeah, give me a survival check.
Yep. Alright, kill them. 16.
With a 16, you find this little strange sort of deer, very similar to the one I described last time, with instead of the antlers being on its forehead, being on its back instead.
I'm foraging. I'm not trying to murder things. I'm just trying to find like veggies and shit.
Yeah, well, the deer is all that you
Postia trying
find,
to murder something? Wait.
except for maybe a
Postia
couple
not trying to
berries
kill
potentially.
something? Question mark.
I'm a
Weird. Strange.
Postia isn't actually somebody who wants to kill everything. It's just that if somebody tries to fight him, he's going to kill it.
When did
You
Fluffy
keep
try to
talking about
fight
eating
you?
the freaking kangaroo.
When
What
did
about
Fluffy try to
spiders?
fight
Kangaroo.
you?
The kangaroo killed my family.
When?
Damn. Your family must be really weak to die
Hell.
to a
Sweet
Yeah,
kangaroo.
family.
dying to a fluffy little kangaroo. That sounded
They are.
That's
They.
more of just an L moment to your family, to be honest.
skill issue.
Skill issue.
Yeah. Nonetheless, once again, I just want a fucking. I just want some berries. Don't make. Do I have to kill this weird fucking deer?
Yes.
No, you can be
Fine.
You don't have to. You can keep foraging and see if you
I
find
am
anything else.
not. Well, I'm not passing up. I suppose I'm not gonna pass up food.
Ear
So
bones.
I am going
Very
to.
Jordan Scully.
I am going to draw my great sword.
Oh, no, no, don't
Um,
use a great sword. Try to get its pelt, you know?
I am
Throw
going
the
to
sword at it.
draw my great sword, and I am going to
Damn
try and
it.
chop its head.
Okay, roll to hit, please.
And of course, I get a natural one, because that's my luck.
With a
Yeah,
natural
that's
one, the
always
Mithra's
very
deer,
lucky.
barely
you just
moving.
sort of right down with your great sword. And the great sword sort of shatters on this rock as the deer sort of starts bounding away from you, startled. Your great sword is now destroyed based on the natural one rules of this campaign.
I'm going to throw my javelin at the deer.
Miss, miss, miss.
As it's fleeing, roll with disadvantage, please.
Don't give a shit. Literally makes no difference. 5.
A 5, you just sort of, it goes right into a tree and the deer gets away, out of your
Alright,
sight.
great. I'm gonna go and, pretty sure I still have something on me I could probably use to destroy it. No. Alright. Um, well, I am going to leave.
Just like barely moving deer swings it instantly breaks it and then just leaves. Oh, that's pretty funny,
I can imagine commercials after that saying deers are jerks and the deer's just giggling while it's
It is a
popping
dick.
off.
That deer's a fucking dick.
That's what you get for trying to eat
I mean,
Fluffy.
you did try to kill it. Like
It's literally, it's not even like running, it's not even like attacking you, it's just running.
yeah, just running away helpless, and you're like, that is a dick.
It's
Andy
his
wins
fault for not
today.
dying.
But yes, what are you doing now, Priscilla?
I'm going to sleep because I still am on the because I'm still not doing very well with anything.
Please expend 2 lots of
breaks great sword, misses with spear, just goes to sleep. Screw this shit. I'm
You get it,
napping.
it's funny.
It is pretty funny.
So yeah, remember to expend 2 lots of food and 2 lots of water. Whilst everyone else is busy transversing this dungeon. And we up to you guys trying to get the thing out of the ice. And the first slipping. What are
I'm
you
gonna
guys all
I'm
doing?
gonna I'm gonna keep
I'm
I'm
gonna melt it
gonna
with my
start.
torch.
Can I roll? Can you roll on it? Yeah, you can.
You can try rolling
I
on
want to
sigil.
roll up to the sigil.
Give me a
You
dex
see me
save.
rolling.
Oh, give a what? A dex save?
Yep.
Let's see. Let's see what a dex save roll gives me. A 21.
A 21. You finally sort of make your way over to the ice area. And everyone's sort of just, well, 3 people are standing around it. Half the group is. Trying to get this stupid little thing out of the ice.
Can I please melt it out with a torch?
Sure. You'll be there for a while.
Can I start a bonfire on it?
Uh, sure. What are you using to make a bonfire, or is it a spell?
I'm a crocodile. I don't think I have anything to make a bonfire with
I can
it.
also
Nah.
light a torch and start melting the sigil.
Sure. How long are you guys gonna
Can I
As
spend
just
long
like
as
on
it
getting
keep trying
this
to
takes.
claw it out? Can I just keep trying to claw it out?
this holy symbol?
We
Yeah.
need to
Give
access
me
this
another
symbol.
roll.
Okay, we got
Guys,
2 people
I think
melting and one
this
person
symbol might
clawing.
literally just be the just what keeps the thing ice.
Yeah, and then we could have something that can make things ice, so that will be neat.
Oh yeah, free cooling for our drinks. Good
It would
idea.
have been nice if we had
Listen,
Daphika
having
with
the ice
us.
thing would
She could have
actually
just
be
melted
very
the ice.
Personal refrigerator.
having the ice thing would actually be very useful in your transportation because you could like get a bunch in a container, freeze it,
What?
and then
You
you
didn't even
get
know
a
what that
bunch
Water.
was.
in your container.
Infinite water.
I
That's
mean,
not how.
I have burning hands, but I don't really want to use a spell.
I took an axe with us. Can I try to use the axe on the ice?
Can I keep trying to
Of
claw it
course.
out?
Yeah. What did you get on your roll hit?
Again? Okay, so that is a. Give me a second. 18.
An 18. You finally managed to get this holy symbol out of the ice. And as who's picking it up, actually?
Me, I did first.
Okay.
You're
Vanessa,
That
dead.
seems like a bad idea,
you
but
pick
okay.
up this holy symbol, and you immediately hear the word. You may say the word Sarin, Sarlin, and you may immediately learn what the next room contains.
Oh, wait, that's
Oh.
actually good. That's actually good.
Okay, she just looks at the amulet and says,
Is there
Darling?
anything else in this room?
Yeah. Oh, yes. There's one time use. Sorry, before you use it.
Just every
Oh,
room
okay.
just goes.
Never mind. We will save that for a later level.
Yeah, we should probably like use that when we're pretty damaged and we don't know what to do for the next level, you know?
I wonder if there's a
Yeah.
healing room.
Who
I
knows?
wonder.
Who knows?
Let's
Who
go.
knows?
Are you guys
Okay,
all
she
heading to
shoves
the
it in her
next room?
pocket and we
Time to
continue.
roll into the next room.
Wait,
You guys.
actually, we should probably like have someone like just
Wait, did we
marking
take the
down what's
bat?
in the
Who has the
rooms.
bat? Is the bat still on the ground? Can I have the bat?
I already ate the bat.
Do you at least save its wings?
Okay, I eat everything but the wings, I guess.
I would
Turbo takes
say
Or
wings.
door hinges.
you can get some rations for your little creature called Fluffy Rezu, and Ethos can eat the rest except for the wings.
Let's go.
And you guys are stuck in the safe room again. You guys heading out?
We taking the hinges too.
The more
Taking the
But
whole
the door
hinges.
needs
More
to
hinges, the better.
the more doors we need.
It is a fair point.
Also, don't worry, guys. I'm a note taker. I am noting down everything that's in every room and all of the items we get.
Yeah. Let me just add just quickly another floor so that I can
There's 3
add in the
busted
walls.
door hinges. That's okay.
And you guys enter in the room, and you guys come across 2 zombies. Let me actually just note down a few everyone's initiative order so that I don't have to keep scrolling up to look at it. So Bo is 20.
Yep.
20. We have Rezo and Curb. Mithra is 18.
Oh, I'm a 20 because I have +2 because of Gift of Alacrity.
he's a 20, but he's Kerbu.
So Rezo and Kerbu are hidden.
Wait, dude.
And we have Ethos, which is 6.
Feels bad.
And Minette, what were you again? 10?
10.
Okay, let me roll my initiatives. I rolled the same thing twice. So that
Oh.
is 2 9s. Okay, so Bo and Mithra, what are you two doing?
Alright. I am going for Coward Strut, and I'm gonna cast Firebolt again. On, I guess, this, like, zombie on the left.
On the left?
Why do we keep casting Fireball? It's like the first few levels.
Sure, roll to hit, please.
It's Firebolt. I don't have Fireball.
Oh, okay, good,
It's
good, good.
23 to
Because I was
hit and
about to
4
be like,
damage.
why do you just keep nuking these
Yeah,
tiny
and
animals?
you just sort of
Start sending a
strike this
message.
first zombie, and you burn it just slightly. It doesn't really do particularly much. But yeah,
Yeah,
you
okay.
Wait,
attack the
doesn't
left one.
radiant damage do a lot against them?
Mithra, your
Oh,
turn.
I'm going to go on the opposite side and I'm going to hit the zombie as well. But I'm going to stay back as far as I can.
So on the left
Back.
side?
The right side. I'm going to get the right hand zombie. Yeah, but I'm going to stay back 100, as close to 120 feet as possible. So, yep,
Okay.
right there's good.
Right here?
Right there. Yep,
Let's
and
actually
I'm
see
going
if you
to...
got a line of sight, so you'd have to move a little bit more over this way.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to radiant bolt it.
And
Taste the power of...
you sort of gather
Okay,
the
the
radiant bolt
sun.
in your hand, roll to hit.
Oh, yeah. And... let's see.
And
Does a 13 hit.
with a 13, you just strike this zombie with your radiant bolt straight in the face. It doesn't even seem too phased.
Oh,
But let's roll
no.
damage.
Shazam. 9 damage.
Oh.
9
Ooh.
damage. And yeah, you
9 holy
blast
damage.
this thing with quite a bit of damage.
I just realized something really sad.
What?
A crocodile has 20 movement feet.
Minute?
Oh,
Your turn.
my turn? Okay. The zombie that was just attacked, can I, like, throw my knife at it?
Yes, what's your range on your knife?
20. But there's also hold up. 20 to 60.
Okay, so you would have to be in 20 if you don't want to roll with disadvantage. So
Yeah. Okay. Could I move within 20? Just sort of like throw, because zombies are like Are these like Walking Dead zombies or like World War Z zombies? Are they speedy?
Mhm.
Or the shambling ones?
The shambling ones.
Okay, yeah, that should be fine then. And I
And
shall throw my knife at it.
yeah, you throw your knife at the zombie. Roll to hit, please.
Something good. Okay, that is a 13. Yikes.
And with a 13, you manage to hit this, and your
Oh,
knife
okay,
sort of
yeah.
goes flying over here. Roll damage, please.
Damage. That is a 7.
With a 7, you just sort of strike the zombie, and you guys are easily whiffling away through it. You just sort of manage to strike it right on its shoulder, and it's now got this sort of gaping cut right through its shoulder.
Okay.
Next,
And
the
could
first zombie. You're doing some more
wait,
things. Sorry.
yeah. How much of my movement did I use to get over there? Hold
Full
up.
30 feet.
Okay. Can I just like dash back then?
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure dash counts as your action, doesn't it?
Does
Never
it?
mind.
Is it?
Are,
Wait.
are you a rogue?
Yeah, I'm a rogue.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
never mind.
you'll be able to go back.
Okay, yeah. Dashing back. Sweet.
And the first zombie, it's going to, for its first action, it's going to take a sprint action, and it's going to come up right towards Mithra, and that is all it's going to do. And the next one, it's going to also take a dash action, and it is going to head here.
Let's go. I get to actually do something.
But yes, okay,
Yes.
it is now Kirby and Ridgey's turn.
Alright. How close is that nearest zombie to Kerbo? Oh wow.
Kirby?
Yeah.
15 feet away.
Alright. I guess I'm just gonna wander up to that zombie and try to take its head off with my rapier.
Okay.
Yeah, slashing damage with a rapier. Great
And you walk
idea.
right up to it, and you take out your rapier from its halberd and roll to hit, please.
Okay, I got a 17 to hit.
With a 17 to hit, you just slice right through its head, and it falls off on the floor. And the zombie just sort of looks at the head with its body, and the head looks at it, well, mostly with its eyes. And then the zombie just picks up its own head and places it back onto itself.
Oh, that's deeply disconcerting.
Roll damage, please.
Oof. Alright, I rolled a 5 on that. Okay.
Yeah, and you're just hitting the zombie. It's now got a decapitated head.
I hate it.
Okay.
Rezu, it is your turn.
I would like to hit it with my short bow, please and thank you.
Yep, roll to hit.
Wait, who's that? Who's that guy on the left?
Bow.
On the far left?
Yeah,
Me.
far left.
That's bow.
19.
That's me.
With a 19, you definitely hit this zombie with your bow. Roll damage, please.
8.
8? Or was it 6?
8.
8. And yeah, you just like, and you manage to sink this sort of arrow right between his ribs. And it just sort of looks at it, looks at you, and decides it's very annoyed.
Oh no.
But
At least
other than
Fluffy
that,
said.
I believe it's your turn, Crocodile.
Yo, crocodile.
Yeah. I'd like to walk to the nearest zombie and bite it.
Yeah, roll to hit, please.
That is, according to the list, it's a +4. Yeah.
Wait, would that turn into a zombie crocodile?
I heard a fire
Yep.
work.
So that is a.
Interesting.
What do we do on that one, considering you're not technically doing any weapons? How about
With
this,
bangs.
Eva? How about you untransform? Right
All of
back
his teeth
into your
fall out.
own self.
All his
My
teeth
teeth
fall out. You
fall.
can't bite. You can't use his one attack.
My one attack.
And you just like
Gulp.
He gives him a
transform
big
back
gummy bite and
after the zombie just sort of steps, like literally right on your your mouth and just keeps it shut. Accidentally.
Do I still have my bonus action?
Yes, you do.
Can I use wild shape again?
Sure. What are you
Excellent.
shaping into?
Yeah, because I'm allowed to do that since I'm a moon druid, aren't I?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I'd like to become a dire wolf.
Sure.
Dog pog.
And that is the end of your turn.
Just imagine someone trying to bite you, miss, and then turns into a dire wolf.
Bo, it is now your turn.
Ah, damn it.
Mhm.
Guess time to go to werewolf mode.
Damn it! Guess time to become a dog.
So yeah, okay. Where's my character? Over to here. I'm just like lining up my shots. Cast firebolt.
Yep, roll to hit.
Okay, that's a dirty 20 for 7 fire damage.
And 7 fire
the last
damage.
zombie
How do you want
again.
to kill this guy?
Headshot.
Headshot and like
360 no
you
Let his
scope.
like head
hit
bubble.
its chest where it put its head back on, and the head just literally falls right off and splats on the floor. You can see sort of the remains of the zombie's brain sort of leaking out on the floor, like the brain juice sort of spilling on the cobbles. And
Excellent.
Just imagine like him just jumping up, turning 360 degrees midair and then shooting it.
Yeah, free action thumbs up. And then I end my turn.
yeah. So okay, I've just got to roll a few things. Give me a second. Yeah, that's a failure. You know who I'm talking to, the person.
Damn, guess I'm a failure.
Oof.
What form of imprisonment were you choosing?
Oh, the book. The book.
The book.
Yeah. Oh, which type?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can
Just
I do
told book.
the maze? The hedged prison?
Okay.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, and this thing just sort of vanishes. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
whilst you guys are doing that, the other zombie disappears. When you guys either go to look to see how Mifra's getting along. But
I
yeah.
wave. Hey, how's everyone doing?
Good. How about you?
Where did it go?
Oh, it ran away. It was scared.
Cool.
We didn't see it
Yeah.
run away.
We won.
Yeah, it just kind of went poof. This place is
I
really.
don't know what to say. It just died.
I shrugged.
I would like to loot the room now, please.
Let us loot the
Yep.
room.
Sure.
I shall go pick up my dagger.
You guys find some scraps of cloth and 54 copper pieces.
Oh.
54.
Give on the cloth.
How shiny is this copper?
Not particularly shiny. It's fairly dull, really.
I'm taking the cloth.
We could divide up the copper, everyone.
I don't think it matters.
There's someone who would accept it.
I mean,
Me. If no one wants it, I'll take the copper and the
Yeah,
cloth.
or I could take it all.
So that's 3 people so far. 54 divided by the 24 b 2 b. I can't even
You're
math right
asking
now.
a rogue who wants some money, man. Like,
Yeah. Money? Is that money?
Money? Question
Oh,
mark.
money?
want
Okay,
money.
sure. You could have it. There
Can I
you
have 2
go.
of it? I want 2 cents. I want 2 copper.
1, 2 copper pieces.
Yeah.
Can I take one of the cloths? I think I need one.
You can have one. I'm making a
Okay.
tiny cloak for Fluffy out of the other one.
Okay.
Are you guys heading to the next floor?
Yeah, so
Yes.
why not?
while we're heading there, can I just keep an eye out to see if we find anything else?
Oh wait, we need the door hinges, guys. We need the door hinges.
We've taken the door hinges every time. This will be our 4th set, I think. Maybe 5th.
Yep.
Yep. So you
Um,
I've
guys,
been picking up wood after you guys break it, just letting you know.
you guys are now in floor number 5 for reference. You
Okay,
guys
well, that answers that.
do not find anything in the safe room. Are you guys taking the hinges?
Yes.
Yeah.
what kind of a question?
What kind of question is this, honestly?
All I'm saying is that those safe rooms aren't very safe anymore.
Well, this time, no.
Don't have a door.
Yeah. You guys
Until
wanna
the
head through?
place resets.
Yep.
It's
Wait,
fine.
just imagine we get brought back in, and he just sees hundreds of door hinges.
So you guys enter the room, and in front of you, you've got like a chest here and a sign
Mimic.
here, and the sign says
Mimic.
"Beware of the mimic."
Mimic.
Have a bad
If we
experience
just
with
like
this thing.
don't touch it, just like look around the room and just carry on.
Can we just walk past it?
Yeah,
give
it a
like
wide
right
open.
past the sign and chest. So you got the
Not
sign
right
here
past
and the
it,
chest
just
is
like
over here.
can
What if
take
I
the
were
Like,
to
sign
not
and
throw
just
a
like
straight
rock
I'm
through
at
it,
wide
but like,
curious.
circle around it.
yeah,
It might be
all the
mimic.
way
I'm
around.
pretty curious.
Hit it?
Yeah,
Can
hug the
Turbo
walls.
pulled a piece of meat from his rations on the end of his rapier and
Yeah,
put it
the
close to the
walls.
chest inside?
So
I want to go
you got
anywhere
a
near that
piece
thing.
of meat on your rapier, and what are you doing?
I just kind of want to hold it close to the sign or the chest and see if either of them react.
Okay,
Yeah, wait.
so
This is only the 5th floor. If it was a mimic, it'd probably be higher than the 5th floor. What if it's just a normal chest and
you
they're
head
trying to
up to
trick
the
us?
chest and sort of hold your rapier out, and the chest does not react.
Does the sign react?
Yeah, does the sign react?
Not that you guys can see.
The sign
Does
from
the
there.
ground beneath the chest react? Oh, that
No.
Do I react?
No,
Do any of the torches on the wall?
nothing reacts in here. It's
Sweet.
Does
I
my
would like
mother react?
the sign is mine.
I'd open the chest.
Can I? Yeah, can
I
we
take
try
the
to like
sign.
open the chest? I guess.
Oh, why
yeah,
not?
you guys not gonna skirt around the room, and you guys gonna go straight for the chest?
I
No,
mean,
not
it's
straight for the chest. Like,
it's the
do you
5th
know?
Yeah.
floor.
Do
So
you know
far,
that
we
thing?
saw a single spider and some birds and a bat. So like, I doubt you'd
Zombies?
put a mimic on the
Wait,
5th
wait, wait.
floor.
Could I just like
That's
poke
what
it
you
and
want
then
me to
back
do.
away really quickly?
Sure, you can
Like-
poke the chest and back away really quickly. You
What's the
come up to
chest
the
even
chest,
look like?
and you give it a poke, and you're just like running away as quickly as you can. Nothing happens.
Just like run.
Should have poked the sign.
Yeah, bro, you head up to the sign and you poke the sign.
Oh, no. I
No.
was just saying, should have poked the sign. Not,
Okay.
I want to.
Can I
No.
take the sign?
Okay, can I open the chest now, seeing as it didn't react to me poking it?
Oh, whoa! I'm flying.
Yeah, you open the chest. There is nothing in the chest.
I take the sign.
Hey, can I
Look
take the
at
hinges
that.
from the chest?
You can take
Hey,
the
no,
Sure, just
Yes.
take the whole chest.
Need more engines.
Give me a strength check.
We could put the hinges inside the chest.
Yeah. Okay.
True.
So
If we
that
just take the
speed.
chest with us,
Yeah,
we
let's
can
just take
shove
the
it
chest
in
and
there.
start putting some stuff in there.
Wait, free chest.
Who wants to carry
Well, I
it?
got a non-natural 20
We
anyway.
well,
so
we could always set it down when we're about to do a fight, but we
Yeah,
could
you
always
guys just gonna grab
have.
the chest instead of breaking
Yeah.
it
Yep.
up.
Yeah.
Free chest.
Okay.
One of the hinges.
Are you
Chest, I
guys
bet, isn't it?
continuing over to the door?
I
Go
take
on,
the
Can we
Anna.
sign.
take wait, can we take one of the torches to use as like a fire?
Sure.
As like a light?
Which torch are you going up to?
The
Oh,
one on
one
the
of the
far
torches are a mimic. I called it.
Can I go to the torch on the far right and then poke it and then back away quickly?
There are two
Sure.
on the far
No,
You
right.
no,
poke.
the other one. Up, like slightly up. Yeah, that
Okay.
one, that one.
Okay. You
That one.
poke the torch. Nothing happens.
I would like to take the torch.
Sure. You can grab the lit torch.
I
We
would
should
like to
probably like
fall out of the room with the meat on the end of my rapier.
Maybe the entire room is a mimic.
You're gonna have a really annoying time trying to move the torch with me.
we
No,
could
I'm
really
just
just
gonna
like
say you
extinguish
haven't.
all of the torches and just like take them with us.
Okay, next room. Onwards.
Yeah.
On the way out, I take the sign.
On the way
Mine.
out, I take the door hinges.
We need
You guys are
more,
door
okay?
hinges.
We have 5 sets. Once we hit floor 6, we could get our 6th set.
What if we
Yeah.
needed more? What if we need 6 to the power of 10 doors?
Agreed.
We might.
You
We
guys.
we have 10 hinges so far.
You guys
Once we
head
get
up to the
10
door.
hinges, we get a
The door's the
next
mimic. The door's the mimic. The door is the mimic.
And
Oh wait, can I poke the door and then back away quickly?
That's why I was
no,
trying to
Wait.
poke him
you
with
guys
the
have
rapier.
already headed up to the door to go do things, and I can bring out my mimic.
Damn it.
Well,
Give me
So,
your
who's,
hinges.
Yay,
who's
I
going
get
to
that.
take who's going to take the hit here?
Not it.
not
Who
it.
has the most
No,
health?
definitely not.
I'll do
Not
it.
me.
Oh, you'll
Who is
do
the
it. Oh my
tankiest?
god.
Who has the best armor class?
I'm
Not me.
literally a dog.
Oh, not.
The damage doesn't transfer. I've got 37 hit points.
I'm squidgy. Don't look at me.
I'll
I'm
touch
naked.
the door. I'll touch the door.
Ooh, hopefully it's loading.
Also, someone should probably cast like mage armor or tree bark skin on me because monsters have really low armor classes but insanely high hit points.
I'm going to pick one of
Can't
you guys
have.
at random. Everyone choose a number from 1 to 6, please.
3.
I love
Four.
how there's like only a set amount of people that actually wanted to touch to grab door hinges and you're punishing everyone for it. 4.
2. 2 is my lucky number.
Okay,
Alright,
has
okay.
How
everyone
nice
picked a
are the
number?
hinges on this mimic?
Bo, have you picked a number?
Yeah, I've picked a number. It's 6.
Okay. And that's a 3. Who's number 3?
That's me.
Oh,
Remember,
no.
you sort of go forward to go take the hinges off the door, and
How nice do these
suddenly,
hinges look?
pretty nice. And suddenly, the pseudopod sort of grabs out at you, and you get grappled by the mimic in the room, and you immediately take 7 damage, and you are now grappled.
I offer
Oh
the mimic
no.
spit him out.
Uh-oh.
Everyone, roll initiative.
Again?
Aww.
Again.
No initiative.
Haven't we already rolled initiative?
Oh yeah, true. I keep
Yeah,
forgetting
I will
about that.
take those hinges from you, Mr. Mimic.
And since that's a 20, Bo and Mithra, you two are going first.
Okay. Mithra, how like resilient to damage are you?
I'm pretty weak, especially now. I'm not.
Fireball.
Ah.
I need to break
Yeah.
free.
Use that.
I
I'm just
want
gonna
to
firebolt it.
break
I'm gonna
free.
firebolt the mimic.
Yeah, roll to hit, please. If you get below 10, you will hit Mithra accidentally.
It's a 14.
14, and you strike at this mimic. Roll damage, please.
3 hole.
3.
Yep. And then they'll be like, I'll see you later, and walk over here.
Yeah, you strike this mimic with your bolt, and it basically is unfazed, still grappling Mithra currently. Mithra, this
Wait a
is turn 1
second.
of suffocation.
I think I have one thing I can do here.
Yeah, you can try and straight grapple.
No, not that.
They could still just attack it. Like,
Nuke yourself. Kamikaze. Kill the mimic inside out.
kill the mimic and yourself and the party.
Can I
Yeah.
Misty Step while I'm grappled?
No.
Oh Jesus, I am very weak.
Deck
Well,
save.
I don't. Deck save to break free. Is
Yeah.
that what it is?
I need you to make either an acrobatics or athletics check if you want to break free.
Yeah. I believe Misty Step is like verbal.
Acrobatics
If you
or
wanted to like
athletics?
know
I'm gonna do
why.
acrobatics.
This is giving me PTSD of last
I'll
night's
use my
session.
last chronal shift because I want to get out
Okay.
of here. 20.
Also, yeah, make it a disadvantage. Sorry.
Oh no.
Net one.
Wait, if I'm doing it at
one.
disadvantage, does that? Yeah, then I got a nat 1. I'm dead.
Wow, on a nat 1, we love things when things happen on a natural 1. And you're just sort
Wait,
of,
did you
Oh.
actually get a nat 1?
Yeah, I did.
yeah, you're sort of
I'm
trying
very
to
weak.
yank yourself free, and you sort of catch your side upon the mimic's teeth, and you take an extra point of piercing damage.
It's fine, we can heal you, maybe.
Wait, how much piercing do I take?
1.
Okay.
Damn, sucks to suck.
Oh,
Is, it,
that
is that
hurts.
the end of your turn, Mithra?
Is uh, let me go. I can't even talk. I'm literally inside the mimic, right?
Just.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
now
That's it.
is the mimic's turn, and it is going to chomp on you, and you feel these sharp teeth sort of digging in to your back, Mithra, and you take 5 piercing damage plus 2 acid damage.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus, I'm down to 15. Okay.
But yes, the mimic is quite enjoying supper. And next we have Minute. What are you doing?
Okay, could I like sort of just like jump on top of the mimic and try to like wrench its mouth open?
Sure.
Is
Give
that
me
something
a
I could do?
strength check, please.
Oh, whoop-de-doo. Oh, that's just 17. Okay, I'm happy with that.
A 17. I'm going to contest that. And you can you just sort of rip open its jaws, Mimic. Just using your talons to try and push the jaws open. And you just barely are able to sort of take out Mithra and sort of just yank him out of the adhesive stickiness, which is
I'm an
the Mimic.
acidic, naked,
Come on, man. You can't let a mimic kill you.
slimy person.
Died to mimic L skill
Is that
issue.
the end of your turn?
For real.
Minute?
I'm just sort of gonna like move back a bit,
Opportunity attack.
Yep, that's definitely going to make an opportunity attack on you. Epos is calling it already. And does 14 hit you, Minute?
Oh, just.
And it sort of lunges at you and manages to sort of stick its tongue and drag you in instead this time.
Mr. Time to return the favor.
Okay.
Just like leaves. Nah, I'm good.
And you take 5 damage as it goes.
5 damage.
It is now just attempting to eat you whole. And next is Kurpo Mizu. It's your turn.
Well, I was currently chewing on Minute, right?
Yes, it is currently chewing Medic, and Mithra is covered in goo.
Is it goo
Ew.
And
corrosive?
This is what I get for trying to
Well,
help my
yes,
friends.
technically a little bit, but not enough to do much on anything.
Definitely unsanitary.
You
Yeah.
should bottle it and then sell it as snake oil.
Okay, I would like to use my level 1 paladin spell command on the mimic, if I can.
Can you please tell me what it does in general,
Doing.
please?
Doo-doo-doo. How do can I just control alt this whole bad boy?
I'm just like, you're good.
Okay, so command.
Or did someone else beat me to it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just typed in like the command.
Oh,
Sure,
right now.
okay.
I'm going to roll for wisdom save. And what's the DC?
Doo-doo. Spell. Hit DC is 13.
Well, that's a success.
Damn it.
And Rezu, your turn.
Rezu just leaves them there, it'll be funny.
See, I would help you and try to pry its mouth open, but I also know I have -1 strength. So I am just going to shoot it with my bow in the head.
Yeah.
Yep, Rez is
roll,
good.
roll hit. If you get less than a 10, you
Hit red. Hit Mimic, come
Got
on.
a 17 to hit.
Do you?
A 17 to hit. Yeah, roll damage. And
8
you
damage.
pry your short bow at the mimic, and it sort of sticks in one of its many eyes.
Yay!
It seems very unhappy. Though it seems considerably happier as it tries to keep chewing on the neck. Ethos, what are you doing?
Okay, so I would like to bite it. Whoa.
Okay. You move up the mimic and roll to hit, please.
That is I have a +5 and
I
pack
jumped straight in,
tactics.
really spoke in the
Would
mouth.
pack
Pull out
tactics
Mithrin, we're
would
on
pack
in
tactics
technique.
negate that?
I'm not gonna lie. If we could persuade the mimic to be our door, that would be like
you
one
have
of the
backpacks,
best
so
forms of
just
defense.
blood.
Yeah, I have pack tactics, which would mean I have advantage. So would I roll again?
Disadvantage,
Yes.
right?
You've got pack tactics, yes.
Okay. Hey, 21.
Yep,
So
so
that
a
is
21, and
yeah.
you sort of like leap forward and right on top of it, sort of like biting it, scratching it. Roll damage, please.
That is 2d6 plus 3, so
Yeah, he turned himself into
that
a
is
big
a
sword.
12, and also the mimic would have to do a strength save to not be thrown or knocked prone.
Does
It's a
human
13.
19 succeed?
Yes.
Yep, and next it is Bo and Mithra.
I know one thing I want to do immediately is cast second level Cure Wounds on myself.
Yeah, you just sort of cast your wounds on yourself. Roll for healing.
15.
15, and your wounds, like all the little bite marks all down your back, start healing over, and some of the corrosion marks also start sizzling as your skin slowly begins to reform.
Yes, but you're still sticky.
Yeah.
Yes, I am, but now I'm slippery.
Anything you're doing with your
Yeah.
bonus action?
Guys,
I'm
little
gonna
help.
walk. I'm gonna get just a little bit further away. And my next turn I'll try to put it to sleep. Yep.
Okay. And
I'm
Bo,
coming for you,
Thing.
door.
I'm gonna
what are
do
you
the
doing?
thing. I did the thing.
Oh, did
11 fire damage on the mimic.
And you
Firebolt.
basically just take your firebolt bow as Mithra is moving back, and you split it in two and get your second one on your other hand, and you fire your first one, which does barely anything. The mimic sort of flinches away, and then you fire your second, sort of half of the firebolt, and you deal like a lot of damage to this mimic. As you can see, the sort of burn now trailing up sort of the side of its face. And it is starting to look a lot more injured now. And the mimic, still chewing on the neck, is going to once again bite.
Mimic on mimic.
Mimic on mimic.
So it does 4 piercing damage, and that's 6 acid damage as well. And it's sort of
Oh,
like
whoopsie.
gnawing on you with
No.
a pleased sort of expression on its face.
I'm saying.
My neck delicious? Damn. I thought the feathers would make it, like, not pleasant.
Does mimic taste like a bird?
Yeah, tastes like chicken.
Like chicken.
Like
In
chicken.
translation.
Mimic chicken.
But yes, meanwhile, what are you doing, Minette? As you are currently getting eaten whole by this mimic.
Okay. I am going to try to frickin' push up against, like, the roof of it and try to just frickin' get out.
Yeah, give me an acrobatics or athletics save at disadvantage, please.
Oh. Disadvantage. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a 6 at disadvantage.
With a 6, you're still just sort of stuck there getting chewed on by this mimic. You can feel sort of the sticky and slimy walls of the interior of the door. Okay, mimic. Anything you're doing with your bonus action, or no?
There's nothing I can do. I have
Also,
dash, disengage, and hide.
What's your con modifier, Minute?
My con modifier?
Yes.
+0.
+0, so 3 rounds, so this is round 1. Okay, and Rizu and Kuribu, your turn.
Yeah, just a little warning, guys. I am on 8 HP.
Okay.
I gotcha.
Yeah, that's enough, right?
Not if you don't kill it before its next turn.
It's fine.
Nom, nom, nom. Can I do anything about this?
Probably not. You can try to rip its mouth open. I would try, but again,
With
-1 to strength.
I mean, I have +0 on strength, but I still manage, so.
Okay, I'll try. But it might not go so well.
I mean, it's too busy chewing on me to chew on you, so, like, eh.
I mean,
You had the
I
point.
mean, I might join you. Then I'll have both of us to chew on.
Well, at least we'll have company as we're dissolving in a mimic's mouth.
Yeah.
I'm half tempted to just shove my hand in the mimic's
Okay,
mouth
you
to
go
heal.
okay, I'm gonna try command once more. Is that okay?
Sure.
DC 13, so did it.
Okay. So DC 13, it succeeds.
Damn it. Oh.
Oh, no, I'm meaning the command succeeds. Not that the mimic succeeds.
Sorry. I just want to say drop. I want to make it spit them out.
Drop?
Yeah. Usually just makes them drop whatever they're holding.
Give them back.
Take it back now, y'all.
Okay, so
One help this time.
let me go grab out a book real quick. Actually, no, I know what I'm doing.
Slide to the
know what
left.
I'm doing. Okay,
Slide to the
so
right. Crisscross.
And Rezu, it is now your turn.
Do they spit them out?
No, it's gotta wait till its turn.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, did you just persuade a mimic into spitting your friends out?
He commanded it to do that.
The ringing of the bell.
Becomes guys,
real-
become friend with the
Okay.
mimic. Simple.
Yeah, just listen. I will not get mad at you guys if you befriend a mimic. Mainly because I want to see you all get eaten. Oh, crying.
I would be mad because you didn't take the hinges.
Agreed. We need to take
Those
the
better
hinges
be
at
the
least.
yeah, those better be the best hinges ever.
Guys,
yeah.
you already have 10 of the things. Do we really need many more?
Yeah.
These are
Yes.
probably
We
like
have a
diamond plated hinges.
Mimic hinge. That's
Yeah,
the
it could like turn into other hinges, you know? Just like the universal hinge.
We already got a
Universal
fake mimic
hinge.
chest.
You say it could turn into any other hinges, but like, if it's from a mimic, couldn't it just turn into anything?
It's a door.
Specifically hinges are what I care about.
Yeah, we only need hinges. What do you want about?
What do you want about?
So,
We
Rezu,
only need
what were you doing?
Like,
well.
how big
It's
can they
gonna
go?
spit them out, right?
Yes.
Before they take damage.
He's just commanded it to drop.
Okay. I will just shoot my bow at it again.
Okay, roll
Just
attack.
like gets out, doesn't even try to heal, shoot it again.
Please roll more than a 10, guys, because if you guys hit me, I'm probably not gonna live.
I'm good.
I don't know. I'm sorry in advance, I guess.
Got a 5.
Oh,
Unnatural one on your short
Oh
bow.
no.
You go
Oh
for a heavy
no.
short bow, and you pull
And it
back the
just
string
breaks.
and twang.
Fucking-
The string sort of splits in two and just breaks, making your short bow now useless. It's
okay.
just
I throw the bow
a
at
piece of
it.
wood.
Hell, not wild shape moment.
You gotta throw the bow remnants at it.
Yeah.
Roll
useless to me anymore.
with your dexterity modifier. So roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier to it, please. Then roll 1d4 for damage plus your strength modifier.
No wild shape? Question mark.
So what? D20
Plus your dexterity modifier to
plus dexterity would be 15.
15. That hits. And roll damage. So 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
So that's just 1d4. Actually, no, that's 1d4 minus 1 for Rezu. 3.
With a 3, you sort of slam the remnants of the bow into the mimic, and it sort of blinks, not really paying too much attention to it. And next, it's Ethos, your turn, aka
Bite.
Guy.
Bite.
Bite. Roll hit, please.
Okay, that is.
Oh, advantage.
You have a bow, right?
Yep, advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna roll again.
Grapple the grappler.
A 24. Cool. Okay, so
Yeah, and you sort of like right on top of it. Roll damage, please. And I believe I need to make
6.
that one.
That is a 9, and yeah, you have to make a strength save.
Strength save. Does a 12 succeed?
No, barely. So the mimic is knocked prone, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah,
Right.
saving throw or be knocked prone, yeah.
Door on the floor, door on
And
the
you
floor,
just sort
what's
of
it
like
doing?
knock it down as you pounce on it and go.
Would it let go of whoever the person it's holding is?
No.
They're gonna drop
Wow,
them.
whoever that could.
Okay.
They're going to drop them. As long as you don't hit them, you'll be fine.
So I believe
Also,
it is your turn.
wait, real
Oh.
quick. I have a longbow. Can I steal the string off the longbow and put it on my short bow?
You'd have to get in range of the mimic to get it now.
Yeah, I'll get it on the way out. But if I do, well, when I do, is that possible?
So what were you going to try and do again, sorry?
On the way out of this room, because we're going to get out. Can If I pick up my short bow, would I be able to put the string on my long bow on my short bow?
Put it on
Basically,
your
reuse the
longbow.
string.
I have a longbow in my inventory. Would I be able to take the string off the longbow and put it onto the short bow?
Yeah, you would be able to do that.
Sweet. Okay, continue the battle.
But it would break the longbow, just to keep for you to keep in mind.
Yeah, but I don't have proficiency in that, so.
So, Bo, what are you doing?
Yeah. So that short bow's probably going to burn if I hit it.
Yes. Right.
Yeah. Damn,
They're
that
worried
is
more
kind
about
of
burning a
annoying.
bow than killing a mimic that is eating one of your party members. Okay, I see how it is.
Screaming you do.
Does it actually?
Okay, yeah, let's just okay. Yeah, I'll just do guiding bolt instead.
Yeah.
Cool.
Broad hat, please.
I will use a luck point on that.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does indeed hit.
All right, excellent. And
Critical
that's
damage.
20 radiant.
And yeah, you just sort of burn this thing just completely up. And the door and its door hinges just vanishes as you guys find these little
No.
trinkets on the floor. It's
I
sort
love
of
how they had
these
to
little
specify
items.
the hinges.
Huh?
Jeez, guys, thanks for the help.
Yeah, no
Oh,
worries.
I
I'm
use
at
second
time.
level healing on Mimic immediately
Yeah,
after.
sure. Also, I'm going to tell you guys something funny. Considering it had an item in it, it was going to, on its turn, take an object interaction and drop the item it
It was
had
good.
on it.
Instead of me,
Very
Yeah,
upset.
and then just eat Minute.
I'm sort of just gonna snatch it up on the ground, being like, I think I deserve this one.
Yep, you
Just
gain
like-
an amulet which looks like it's got an icicle on it.
Oh.
You heal 10 health.
10
I
health.
love the idea that you get bitten. You spend the entire time just flailing around in it and going like, "Oh yep, I definitely deserve this." Yoink.
And now we gotta remember to attack the doors from a distance.
A precautionary stab and we'll be fine.
Is the door hinge like any sort of like way recognizable anymore?
It's disappeared.
No.
Disappeared. It's no longer
It's
there.
gone. It was
I
Okay.
love how the DM had to specify that the hinges too were gone.
Those were nice hinges.
That is the end of today's session. We've been going overtime, really. Before you guys
Yeah,
all
it's like
leave,
2.5
we've got
hours.
a couple of important notices. So likely next week there'll be no D&D because I will be away on nationals for
Ooh.
party racing.
Very
So I will be
cool.
in Christchurch.
Tell me how it goes.
Yes,
good
I shall
luck.
send photos. And also, after next week, so the week after next week, we will be having finally our mega session. So I need you guys to let me know what times you guys are free on Sunday for the mega session, and then I'll sort out when we're going to have it from there.
Anytime.
So, for those of you who do not know what a mega session is when I pull out all the stops. I bring out my IRL sort of figures and stuff sometimes as well. And yeah, it's going to be 8 hours long.
I'm ready.
Can I join up with the rest of the party for this mega session?
Yeah, you can start making your way over to the rest of the party just as a free action if you want, from where you are.
Thank
currently.
you.
Because yeah, you kind of are just staying back at the base the whole time, which is very sad.
That's what happens when the character almost dies of being sick.
And then decides to go out on his own when it's raining and he's sick.
Yeah, I understand, but it's made sense for my character.
Mm,
Doesn't give
It's
me-
something that my character would do, like
yeah.
I
Tara,
would
you
go
would
out
be
in
the
the
part
rain
for
and
the
like
player.
look up.
And
Yes, I know
probably in the
nobody
coming
likes
weeks
that.
we'll have like some open days, so a couple other people will probably be in here and we'll run some sessions just randomly throughout the day. If anyone's interested in coming along, you guys will see some more details soon on that. And Bo,
Hmm.
favourite moment of the session, please.
Favorite moment of the session: the mimic being the door. just, just like that.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Who's gonna go next? Let's go Ethos. Favourite moment, please.
My favorite moment was the door hinges. However, may I say a problem I had?
Yes.
The door hinges getting
Oh,
burnt up when we killed the mimic.
agreed.
It's
That was
literally a
a big
part of the
problem.
mimic. You
That was
destroyed the
the
mimic.
most. That was
And
a
it's
sad
an
moment
offense
for
for
us
them
all.
Exactly.
to
It's less of
steal.
a problem with you, it's more of a problem with whoever killed the mimic.
I'm sorry.
We killed them never before they could get the door
Oh,
hinges.
I see what you're doing here. But you guys are slowly making your way up the tower through the very easy floors currently. I haven't even brought out my boss monster yet.
Yeah, the very
We
easy
almost
floor that
died to
almost
the
killed me.
mimic.
What? You're on floor number 5. Something had to happen on the 5th floor. Anyway,
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that maybe like every 5 floors it's gonna be like a harder boss, like a harder enemy.
Yeah, I can't wait for
Turbo
floor
and
time.
Rizu, favorite
Is
moments,
there an
please.
elevator that lets us go every 10?
What was his name? Hostia?
Amulet?
Trying to kill the deer and completely missing and breaking.
Absolutely getting ruined.
Listen,
just
we don't have to dawdle on the details,
Yeah, we just
We'll
won't
say
have
that
it.
the deal's dead now, okay?
Trained
Yeah.
paladin for 50 years. Mrs. Deer breaks sword on
No,
said
not it.
Mrs.
I was
Spear.
a paladin. That's an issue with D&D, ultimately. You could be, like, the fucking smartest man alive and you still could, like, not know a word or something.
Yeah.
Omnipresent god misses a barely moving ant.
Yeah.
I think
I love how
my favorite
I love how with the ice multiple times I literally just missed a non-moving object.
Makes sense.
Well, you tried your best. I think my
Okay.
favorite moment was. Oh, no.
Yeah, it is. It's your turn. I was just about to say it.
I think my favorite moment was just it occurring to the party to keep the chest and using it to store other hinges in instead of breaking its hinges.
You guys and your hinges specifically. I'm gonna have
More
inboxes
hinges.
like
We're gonna allow.
whole shop for like a guy who just literally buys hinges from you guys.
No. We're not selling the hinges. They're ours now.
We're using those hinges.
It's like
It's our plan.
collectibles, you know?
How much would he want them for?
I
No,
don't know.
no,
He
no,
might
no. You're
he
not
might
selling
take
one.
maybe 1,000 hinges, and you guys will be able to buy something cool that you can never buy anywhere else.
Sweet.
Oh.
There are secret
Okay, that's only
prices.
We could just
500
wait.
gold,
Couldn't we
guys.
just farm
Wait.
the
We need to.
first few levels of the campaign of the of the dungeon?
Yes, but it's
Yeah, you
random.
can farm it as however long you would like to.
No, it isn't random. We were told that we could like plan it through each time we go through.
So the
Pretty
first
sure.
level is always just gonna be the tiny spider. Okay.
So now we
Unrelated.
know
Did
about.
my short bow survive whatever his attack was? I wasn't paying that much attention.
I did not cast a
Oh, by
firebase.
the way, with
spell.
the do you know the amulet we have that like says you can find out what's in the next room? We should probably like save that for level 10.
If we leave now, when we come back, do we still have it?
No, it's a
Oh.
it's a dungeon only specific item, so it disappears.
Hmm.
Well, at least now we know how to get it.
Yeah.
It might
Just
not
like
always
spend.
appear on the same floor. Like
Remember how you like face planted in the ice?
But yeah, my
Yeah, I
favorite
remember
moment.
that.
True.
It was probably when when Mimic Senpai was eating me and
What?
I got covered in the
What
goo.
Mimic Senpai.
Mimic
Oh,
Senpai.
second.
But yeah,
Yep.
the ice was pretty cool. And yes, I did interrupt. Oops. I do that a lot.
Yeah, that was a pretty memorable moment. Other than that, I did like killing that spider. I felt a good
The
sense
power.
of
Little
relief.
spider.
Destroy
I
that thing
know.
is
Kill that
evil.
family.
He was it literally. I said, "How angry does this spider seem?" And you're just like, "It wants blood."
It is secretly the hardest boss that will instantly kill any of you if it ever manages to bite you. Secretly.
It does. It
That's
has
why
what
all
it.
spiders must die.
Agreed.
No,
I say as I
Mama.
live in
No,
Australia.
mate, listen.
But
Listen,
like,
if
I
you
love
look at
how
spiders,
I love
Australia's
how there is
population is
a.
like 100%.
We
Welcome
have
to
I
more
love
fucking
spiders
Australia.
than humans.
I love that there was a tiny little spider, instant death, murder it, kill it. Flock of crows, we try to save
Kill
it,
it!
to
Kill
like
the
make friends with
spider!
them. A giant bat that tries to kill us, yeah, make friends with it. Like what
we
the
didn't. We
hell?
didn't make friends with it. We also killed that thing and then ate it.
I did want that bat.
Yeah, we all talked about freaking making friends with it, and then we wanted to make friends with that freaking mimic, but that poor little spider.
You see, it's we kill it because it's ugly.
Wow, and the
Can I
mimic
just
is.
say, so I am
The mimic
arachnophobic,
is
so
beautiful.
We kill it because it's ugly.
What
We
kind of
know
spider
everything
was
about
it
it.
exactly?
Oh yeah, was it a redback? Because if it was, we should have actually not killed it. They're pretty chill. I tell you why.
Yeah,
I,
despite the
I was
fact
in
they're
I
one of the
was
most
I was
venomous
in
spiders.
kindergarten. I was in kindergarten and I saw one and I didn't know what it was, so I just like let it onto my arm and I was like petting it and everything, not knowing it was venomous and could probably kill me.
It's one of the most venomous spiders in
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah.
Okay. Last person to steer. Favorite moment, please.
Not available. I
Good.
didn't really do much. I wasn't really paying